Hi, Internet.
Hi!
We're back with Evil Game.
We are back with Evil Game.
Hope you all had wonderful Christmases if you celebrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's, I don't know. We don't have any announcements or anything.
Not particularly.
This is the last Evil Game of 2020. The last
game of
last game of 2020.
Yeah.
So we'll be back next week with more Evering in 2021. So much for the year with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
this one.
Well, sometimes you can roll with advantage and end up with
still rolling.
It just makes it that much more better.
Mm-hmm.
Much more better.
Much more better.
Bitter.
Bitter.
That
makes more sense.
Much more bitter. It's bitterer, as they would say.
Yeah.
As some would say.
So I'll just say next week. I think it's next week. Be on the lookout for a new stream starting on Thursday nights. Where me and some of my friends are going to be doing a Baldur's Gate 3 stream in conjunction with the folks at Daerien Studios who made Baldur's Gate 3. They're kind of supporting us, and we are going to be playing through the game, treating it like a D&D campaign in that we're not going to play those characters unless we're all together. Try to make decisions in character, but you guys can influence the chat with your voting for the dialogue options. It should be fun. It's going to be a good time. It's a bunch of really good people. So next Thursday night. So
There you go.
okay.
All right, cool. Hi, Internet. Welcome back to Evil Game. What is this, number 28?
28? No, 29.
29.
I have to change the
More like 25.
Ooh!
That's right.
Oh, that's the beauty of having this laptop.
So, last time on Evil Game, the group made their way into Baldur's Gate finally. Finally for them, not for me. I was enjoying myself. So, they made their way to a forest on the outskirts of the city where they found Daerien's parents and her new little baby brother. And when she laid eyes on her baby brother, she found out that her... I guess he's a demon, right?
Yeah.
He's a demon type. Her demon patron went ahead and demanded that baby's death.
He might be a devil, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's a fiend.
He's a
Could
fiend.
it be a Yugoloth? That's an option.
Oh, so then he's super weak. He's a fiend. They're weak,
Yeah, they're
right?
super
Like
weak.
an imp. Or like a
Could be.
Something that just...
different imp.
What are you?
What are you going to
He
do?
grants Eldritch Blast, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. It's not a weak cantrip. It's not.
No, you're right.
It's not weak. It's just boring.
I love it personally, Internet, but that's okay. So on top of that, Alosa, played by Dana, was able to recover the skull and bones of evil devil this time, and she's supposed to bring them to Tim the Lippy. So the whole group went ahead and made their way to the Elfsong Tavern, which is the most famous tavern in all of Baldur's Gate. And that's where they ended up. They were all sitting around a table having drinks.
Yep.
So
This drink is delicious.
it is good. It's
It's nice to have after a long day.
quality ale. So
So what are you gonna do with that demon head?
I haven't decided.
Devil head?
devil.
Devil head.
Devil. I don't know.
Mm.
He just keeps talking a lot.
Yeah.
Lets me do things that I don't think I want to do. You know.
What if you buff the top so it's flat and then you use it as a cereal bowl?
Ooh.
What do you think?
You'd have to be concave, right? Couldn't do flat. Otherwise it wouldn't work for cereal.
No. The top part is flat.
So
The
you
top
flip it
becomes the
over.
bottom,
Yeah.
so it doesn't roll.
You can't hear me.
I can't?
No.
It's been so long, I forgot!
Yeah,
It's all in her head.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He. That's fine. No cereal bowls.
Alright, well,
Rude,
don't
too.
just... I mean, just don't
Isn't
just
this
say
thing
no out of
giant?
hand. Think about it.
No,
Isn't it like a big head?
It's pretty sizable.
You can have a lot of cereal. There's no limit to how much cereal you can have.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's really
It's
just
true.
limited by your stomach, I guess.
That girl from the train could eat a whole lot of cereal, probably.
Didn't she die?
Think
Her
so.
parents died.
Oh,
You
the
killed her
parents.
parents,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good time.
That time I killed somebody's parents.
I
Good
remember
times,
who
good
I
times.
remember
You
who-
killed my parents. Do you know how little that narrows it down?
I killed a lot of parents, kid.
That's right.
You gotta be more
You
specific.
gotta really narrow that down.
So you guys are hanging out, having drinks, having a good time. Daerien, you will notice that the barkeep, who's like a beautiful elven woman, she has a magical pendant.
Ooh.
But there does seem to be a good amount of security around, too. You don't get to be the most famous place in a
No,
big
I'm
city.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
without
sure.
reaping the benefits. So you guys are all hanging out, having a good time. Does anybody have anything specific that they want to do in the bar?
What's the prostitute situation here?
Who are you asking?
The waitress.
The waitress with the pendant?
No,
No, she's the
Oh,
barkeep.
the
the
barkeep.
barkeep. Yeah.
I want to try to seduce her so I can get the necklace.
I don't know. And she give you your next drink and walk away. She's pretty.
How do you not know what the prostitute situation is
I'm just
at
as
your establishment?
I'm just as baffled as you.
I feel like they would cover that at orientation, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's
Did you
day
get
one.
an orientation when we came in here?
No, like when they got first day of work, and they get oriented. This is where the beer is. This is where the cups are. This is the prostitute situation.
I mean, maybe it's not.
intellect, this man.
Is there like a D&D Hooters?
Maybe it's not a thing.
You can start
here
it.
in this particular bar, so that's why they don't know.
They might
Just
not
copper
be
bottles.
Yeah, but if it's not a thing, that's the situation.
Well, then don't you have your answer?
No,
Yeah.
because she didn't say it's not a thing.
I
I think it's personal.
mean, maybe.
Anyway, so you guys are all hanging out, and your little cat fellow
yeah, what's up, kid?
saunters up, and he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Kid.
How's your day?
Oh, it was good. How was your day?
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a lot, but you know, it's fun.
Okay,
was a lot.
cool.
Did you find Sal? Isn't that
Oh
what you
yeah,
did
yeah.
today?
That is why I came here.
Okay.
Yeah, he is currently holding up in a brothel on the north end of town.
This is goddamn perfect.
There you go.
Kid, never mind. What were you saying?
That's where he is. He said, swing by sometime tomorrow.
Okay. That works.
Is the brothel closed or something?
I know. I mean, I don't think you close him at night. That's the idea, right?
Right? Then why do we have to wait?
Maybe he wants you to come. I don't know. He said just let him know to come
I mean,
tomorrow.
do you
Maybe
want to go
he,
just as a
I told him we
customer?
just got into town like
Yeah, kind
today.
of.
So-
Maybe he wants you to take a bath first.
Maybe he wants
say
to
that?
check
No,
out the
but he did
prostitute
not say that.
situation tonight.
He didn't
Well,
say
most
anything.
people don't
You know
say
what?
that.
He probably needs to check the prostitute
Yeah,
situation.
he probably wants
Maybe
to do
he's
that
not,
tonight.
yeah,
and
yeah.
He doesn't have a
see us
girl
tomorrow.
ready
A
for
count
you.
of prostitutes.
Okay, well, first off,
Because
good thought, and no girls ready for me. But yeah, I could go to bed if that gets me closer to prostitutes tomorrow, right?
If you want, you could probably go there now.
I
probably
mean, maybe
doesn't
he
know.
needs to figure out the paper situation.
It's true.
All right. Good
Or-
point, Temerity.
Or maybe he was just like, I mean, it's a brothel. You could go to it. Nobody's going to stop
I
you.
guess just don't look for him.
Or you could, maybe.
But like, what if he's going to the bar and I'm going to the bar and he's like, "Whoa, I told you to come tomorrow," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not here for you." Like, it'll get awkward, so I'll just go in the
Do you
morning.
want
So then,
to find
all right.
another brothel?
No, I'll just go in the morning. I'll just like rest up. That's how I'll start my day. I'll have a cup of coffee, go to the
A
brothel,
prostitute.
and then
As one
you
does.
guys can meet me there before, during, or after, whenever you want, and then we'll see what happens.
Whatever you want to join.
Jump on in.
Oh my God.
Cool, good plan. Did you guys get rooms somewhere then?
I would assume, right?
I don't think we did because we just pretty much came.
You just came in
flood a
here.
tree and
Yeah.
We did find
met some
find a
family
tree.
and then
Gotta kill a baby.
Oh,
You really shouldn't tell the child that.
you
'cause he
shouldn't
might
say
be
that out
next.
loud at all.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. I might be next.
Right then. I think I'm gonna get going then. You guys have a good night.
Kid.
Are you like leaving forever?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not
You
staying.
can hang out with me.
Can I have a
Like-
beer?
Do we care?
No.
we're
Do you
evil.
care?
Oh yeah,
You
sure.
can care about it.
We don't care about the same shit.
Yeah, you
That's
can
true.
I don't care about
Sure.
your weird hat or
Awesome.
skull
Yeah.
or something.
So you give him a beer, and he starts sipping at it.
Have you ever had a
Make me a
beer?
perception check. Have I ever had? Yeah, all the time.
You've had a beer all the time?
Yeah, beer all the time.
You know what? That's probably the right amount of beer for you. A beer. All the time.
Yeah, well, I had it with me. but I didn't
17?
drink it. You can tell he does not like beer.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. He's pretending
He
to like
asked
beer.
for the beer.
He asked for the beer. He's trying to be cool.
Oh, I like him.
It is working. I
He's a
agree.
good egg.
I'll go get rooms.
Okay, cool. So the rooms here on the pricier side, it's 4 gold a room.
I see. That's just for any room.
Yeah. They all have their own ensuite bath, though.
Are we sharing? Sharing is caring?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get.
Sharing is not caring once you've seen me in a bath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you go to get rooms, so how many rooms do you get?
Well, before I leave, I'll be like, how many rooms do we want? You want 4 rooms?
Yeah. That's
I'll
For
get.
the
I'll go
best.
get
5
4
rooms?
You can stay with me.
I look at the kid and I'm like, 4 rooms.
Okay, that'd be great, yeah.
I'll go
I
get.
got you.
I'll go pay the 20 gold. Get the 4 rooms for tonight.
All right, cool. So they're like, dinner's included with that. It's a wonderful
Nice.
meal.
Oh, that's not bad though.
Pheasant.
Ooh,
Ooh, yummy.
scrum delicious.
Yeah.
Does anyone approach me about the prostitute situation?
No one does. Do you approach anyone else about the prostitute
No.
situation?
I'm resigned to my fate
Okay.
for waiting.
How much do you? I'm talking to the skull. How much do you think people are going to charge him?
Wow, more than double.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to get rid of him now. He's fun.
Now he's your buddy. It's been a.
You didn't hear me. I was quiet.
super.
We're in a bar.
All right, do you
Well,
guys
I'm
do
not even
anything
there
else
because
before
we're
bed?
talking like I thought you were having. a
There's
conversation
people
with this
gambling
guy.
in the
No, we're
corner.
telling Sean
You know,
that's
it's
hurtful. I
it's
said
getting a
you
little
can't
bit
hear me.
rowdier as the night goes on. There's some dancing.
I said it in my head, so you can't hear me.
Cool.
It was just me and the skull.
Yeah, it's a telepathic bond.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What is his name again? What's your name again?
So, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Would I remember? Find my notebook.
No.
At some point while we're drinking, I'm gonna go up to the bartender and ask about the prostitute situation in the city,
Oh,
not in this establishment.
okay,
in
because
general.
you're with him, right? You were thinking about just kicking you guys out.
Unfortunately, sorry about him.
That's okay. We get all types, as you can see. You look around, there's all types.
Thank you. Look at them.
Look at all those things.
Look at all those types.
You got your
So many
rock
types.
types, your grass types, electric. It's all there.
Fire.
Fairy.
Oh,
It's all there.
They're new arrivals.
all here.
Yeah, unless you're playing the trading card game, then they got rid of them. They brought them in, and got rid of them.
Oh, they're in their house.
You can only have so many types in a trading card game.
Anyway,
It's really devolved. Anyway.
more like evolved.
Oh!
Good one.
Yeah. That's a
This is rough.
I'll take it.
So yeah, there are brothels in the city.
What's the nearest one?
The nearest brothel? So she'll tell you that there's a place that's 3 blocks away.
Okay.
Maybe 8-minute walk.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll be happy about that. I like your necklace, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I instinctively looked for Jake's necklace.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
There's a brothel 8 minutes walk from here.
Who are you?
Buddy.
Whoa.
Buddy.
Guys, is there a window open? Because the breeze just got me on my cheek.
Yeah, that must be it.
I might have
Yeah.
drank the kids' beer.
No, I drank that beer, man.
I don't know. We don't know who's
What
beer you're
did
drinking.
I drink?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Don't
Did you
mind
just
him.
find a random glass again?
He just does a lot of acid.
Well, I didn't
This is true.
find
I don't know what that is.
I feel like it found me.
As you
Meat? You have that in
as
your
you roll
pocket.
your eyes, each time your eyes roll and you're not focused, I'm gonna change my appearance just to mess with you. Marg. All right.
Who's Marg?
Marg. Margaret.
Where's Margaret?
He's starting to make a scene.
This one.
More
Okay,
of a
so
starting
let's
to make
get
a
into
scene.
now, buddy.
I'm going to my room.
the best.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
They're all the rooms have windows in them. They're well appointed. Nice bed. It's been a while since you guys have slept in a nice bed, so it's nice to kind of hang out,
See
relax.
the desert.
Dump all the sand out of all my clothes.
Yeah, right.
You go up there and I guess they would have asked if you wanted a bath drawn when you
Yeah.
went for the room. So there's hot water in the bath waiting for everybody. That's nice. You guys have a nice, relaxing evening.
More goes in belly first to make sure he can soak all the grit out of
Oh,
his
yeah.
open chest wound.
Honestly, it's like a dull yellow by the end of it.
Ew. Gross.
Do I feel better?
Yeah. Oh God, there's nothing better than like a nice bath. It's one of the few pleasures that everybody can agree on.
It's true. Good times.
Yeah. Then you all go to sleep. Everybody feels wonderful. You can all have an extra D8 of temporary hit points.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
And all hit points?
No,
Just
just temporary hit points. You're all very well rested.
7.
Man,
What'd you get?
3.
That's the difference between life and death.
So, we take a long rest, right?
Yeah, take
Yes,
the long
you
rest
take a long
first,
rest.
then
Oh,
add
that's what I meant.
yeah, take that and then add the temporary hit points because they'll go away
After the
before you
long rest.
go after the long rest.
Oh, I see.
There we go. All right, I do the thing.
Nice,
But
fantastic.
it didn't
You guys
change.
wake up. There's like a continental breakfast, and the tavern is like closed
You take
to the
half
outside,
the
so it's just for like
hours,
people who stay
Oh, I
overnight.
didn't do it within
This is
30 seconds.
nice.
Yeah, it's all set out. There's like fruit juices. They're like grapefruit juice, which is like wild. No bananas though. Unfortunately, you made a banana joke last month. Said you were gonna get them, but I thought I'd remind you since we only do this every once in a while.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you reminding me so I can be disappointed.
Yeah, you mentioned it very specifically, so I want to make sure that you
I'm
noticed.
specifically
Yeah,
disappointed.
Right.
No, I appreciate it.
Um,
Morg, after he has his continental breakfast, he's going to say, excuse me, how long does the continental breakfast remain open?
for 45 minutes. Somebody has a watch.
Ooh. All right. Can I arrange a wake-up call to my room for 1/2 hour from now?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What room are you in?
The
That one. Okay.
you'll smell it. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a nap and then have more breakfast and then I'll be ready to go. So I go do that.
Okay.
Cool.
So everybody else get up, get ready to go.
Yeah.
Have some coffee.
Yes.
Some breakfast.
Yeah,
Coffee.
some muffins and scones and
I like scones.
yeah, toast, which is a new thing around here. It's pretty fancy.
Turns out you just heat up bread.
Yeah, cook it,
Hot bread.
cook it again. Somebody just overheated bread one time. They're like, oh, I just want some warm bread. And then it was toast. And I'm like, I guess so.
Yep.
Alright,
That's how
cool.
that happens. Yeah.
So what do you guys do now?
Oh, go to the brothel for prostitutes, right?
For Sal.
Well, we have dinner tonight.
We have dinner tonight. Yes.
Yes.
And then okay. So yeah, I guess we go see Sam.
Right, cool. So you guys go, you make your way like north through the city. You can tell the further you move away from like the dock area and the further north you go, it ends up getting nicer. There's like the high city, so it's like a little bit, it's it's like there's like a hill up to it. It's got its own lower wall. It's like 12 feet high. And like gates open, everybody can come and go. But it's, when you pass into it, it's a lot nicer. There's a couple of small parks. So it's a little bit more spread out. And the kid will lead you guys all the way up to like almost like you can see the outer wall of the city. And there's like a large like 3-story building that's, it's probably can hold like 25, 30 rooms. And it's got balconies on the lower floor and the upper floors. And you see that there's like just some girls who are just like hanging out on like balconies. They have like plants and stuff. Some of them are smoking. It's a good time.
Ooh.
But,
Yeah, that one's smoking.
and there's
No.
some of them are smoking, but some of them are smoking.
Some of them smoking.
Ooh.
No, none of them are smoking.
Okay.
Okay.
There's none of that yet.
Okay.
So there you go. You guys make your way up and in, and you'll see that it's a little earlier for that, except for Morg. You'll see that there are a couple of girls just like kind of lounged around the bar area. You know, there's like a lot of like corner tables. It's like kind of set up so that like almost in like a hexagon, so that like there's more corners for, you know, private
Canoodling.
affections. Yeah, canoodling.
Now,
Before you go upstairs.
how quickly do we want to have this meeting with Sal? Like, am I gonna wait? Do you guys want me to wait till after?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really care. You do.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm here for now.
How
I'm here for it now.
how long are you gonna?
You know what? We just ate. I don't want to get a cramp. Let's meet with Sal.
You don't want to
Like
burp
an excuse, but okay.
on it.
So he'll take you in, and he'll say, he'll go up to like the bar, and he'll put on like his cute cat face, and he'll be like, "Hi, Liddy," and she'll like, "Oh," and she'll like get him like a little thing of milk, and he's like, "Cool," and he grabs it up as he's walking, and he walks towards the stairs, and he leads you guys up, all the way like up to the third floor, and then you can see that there's like a hallway of rooms, and then there's just like a door, and he goes up and he's like, and then like a little thing slides open, and you see a face in there. The door opens up, and there's like a big guy. He's bald, doesn't have a lot of neck, standing there.
Doesn't have a lot of neck.
No, he's kind of like fully built.
No
You ever
neck
see some?
out.
Yeah,
Got it.
he's got like a little
wrestler.
bit too much
Okay.
shoulder, not
Okay.
enough.
I
Uncle
just make-
Fester-esque.
I was just making
What
sure I
muscle?
heard you correctly.
Yeah, not a lot of neck.
Okay.
Short neck.
Yeah,
Understood.
bullish, you could describe him as.
Okay.
And he's standing there, and he kind of like looks you guys over, and you're like, "Oh, come on in." So you go in, I assume.
Yeah,
You guys want to
safe
go do
assumption.
something else
Yeah.
at this point. You go in, and you'll see that over there's like a big bay of windows over on one side, on the gable end of the room, and behind like a medium-sized desk with a bunch of like bookshelves on either side. There's sitting Sal, and he's got his feet up.
Didn't
Whoa.
hear any paper
And
rustling
we just
before
like
you
did
came
open
in.
that.
in the room. Like he's not behind a locked door.
Not
Just
behind
that
a
door.
locked door. Well, that door.
But this is a big open space where there are other people.
Well, just the one other guy.
Just the one other guy.
Oh,
He likes to
my
watch.
Got it. Sal!
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
You did not get away from us.
No. I heard you guys made it into town. That's good.
Yeah.
Took a lot.
Missing one, got another. How you doing? I'm Sal.
Hi.
So,
Yeah, the other guy's. This is a long story. Not worth even telling, honestly.
It's actually kind of a funny story. He's paralyzed for life in a prison where they just like pee on him or something.
I guess that's not that long.
well, you know what? I did miss you guys having you around. The humor, of course, being number
Thanks.
one. So you made it. How was the trip? Sorry about taking the ship, but
Hey man, I would have done it in your shoes.
of course, you know. So
Really shitty.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well-
sucked.
you're here now. So
Yeah.
that's
I
good.
mean, yeah, he got paralyzed. We almost killed Daerien.
Oh yeah,
That was.
He
Yeah.
almost killed me.
It was real close.
nice.
Still haven't decided I'm not gonna.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys looking for work or just in town?
Well, we're in town, obviously, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you figure what's going on? You're more clued in than everybody else. What happened in 10 Towns? What's going on up there?
Oh,
Well,
10 Towns. You don't hear a lot of word from. It's not going good. A lot of dead gnomes up there.
What?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Was that
Yeah.
convincing?
So there's this. You know how there was the problem in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
Apparently that's more organized now, and they have some sort of crazy
mutants?
leader. Yeah, the mutants down in the sewers,
Oh wow.
who's kind of like organizing them. So they've been having a bad time.
Ah, cool.
All right.
I didn't know they had that much intelligence still.
I don't know.
Look at them go.
What about our little problem with our our diamond situation. How'd that go?
Oh yeah,
Is it
that went
done?
over. Yeah, that went over fine.
Nice.
We got all squared up before we left.
Right.
So that was good. All in all, things here are pretty good. You know, we've been kind of moving in on the drug game, so that's been good.
All
Been
right.
keeping things moving. It's a steady income, so we've been slowly squashing out some of the other people.
Anyone else you need squashed?
At some point, I'm sure. Yeah,
That's that. I'd like that.
you'd be cool squashing.
I haven't hit anyone in like a day and a half.
Yeah.
And I'm
that's
starting to
why.
get an itch.
Well, they
Going
can
through
scratch
a
a lot
dry
of
spell.
itches here. You know.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna scratch the one on my cock.
If it's itchy, you might want to get that looked at. buddy.
Yeah.
It's a metaphorical itch.
Oh, okay.
Not the
And
place-
probably.
Mostly.
Not the place to be talking
We were in the
about.
desert for a long time. Who knows what the other is?
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not a good place to talk
Anyway,
about
all right, so I guess what's your I don't know what you said. It's just drugs. Is that the plan right now?
Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit of everything going on. We're working in, trying to secure some control over the trade routes going north of the city. We're buying as much goods from the south as we can get right now because that's going to end up being able to something we can flip for some profit. So if you come across anything, that's good. The only thing is, if you guys are doing stuff around the city, all right, you always leave 10% of whatever you find, just kind of like laying out for the guns.
Oh, okay. Is that the plan?
Yep.
Just like wherever you are, you just put it down.
We just like leave
So
it
let's say
wherever.
you go to some guy's warehouse, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you want to steal some stuff, okay?
That sounds like me.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Some of it's money, some of it's stuff.
Yeah.
So you leave them a portion of the money,
Yeah. Where?
just around.
Oh yeah. So I just like put it down.
Yeah.
And hope
I
they
mean,
get it.
Yeah, if there's people around, obviously you don't do that. But if, like, say you go in and some guys die, they're gonna get called in to investigate. So you just kind of leave it there. Everybody knows not to touch it.
Okay, that's
If you
the
go
part
around
that-
killing like regular folk, that's not gonna work.
So that's okay then.
Killing regular folk?
Yeah.
Not okay.
Not. I'm so
Okay.
confused.
So let's say you
I'm
go
so confused.
to like, let's
Who
say,
am I allowed to kill? Let's do that.
Anybody
other
with money.
criminals
Oh.
or people with a lot of money that it's worth it. I mean, if you have a good reason to, I don't really care.
Like if we kill a bunch of druid people in a grove, they don't have any money. They might investigate that.
They might investigate.
But if we kill like another crime boss and we take all of his stuff, we leave 10% of it behind, the guards don't look into it.
Yeah.
Clear.
So you understand the system?
Yes, I do.
All right. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna follow your lead.
Alright, that's
I thought I explained it enough.
It's fine. Listen, I got a question for you. If you could use your network, see if you can find anything about
Sure.
an organization that goes by the Keepers of the Moon.
Okay. All right.
Just any information you can find on them.
Yeah. Let me just write that down. All right.
You guys remember the name of that guy in that town where we robbed the bank and we met you?
Mm-hmm.
The guy, the big one. Remember him?
No, I wasn't there for that part.
You weren't there. You were there.
I wasn't there for that part though.
No, you were in the stable
Yeah.
doing stable things.
I've got everything ready for you.
But you remember that guy?
Remember one of the dirty?
One of the dirty boys.
Yeah.
Dirty
What was the
Boys.
leader of the Dirty Boys?
I'm gonna assume his name is Dan, but I don't know.
Dirty Dan.
Dave. Donkey Dave.
Donkey Dave. So,
Dirty Dave.
that band of Donkey Dave Marauder, is that you guys?
No. Where's that?
I don't know, that town we were in before on our way here, we were in
It's like a-
Metalosa.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
No.
a small town.
Before 10.
Yeah, south,
It's right by the end of the desert.
yeah, southeast
Oh,
of here.
I
There's
don't-
some,
I
a
mean-
run. Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, so it wasn't you.
Cool,
guys.
who's cares?
Just some guys, I guess, probably.
They're not great.
Yeah, Sal, I figured that part out at this point. Thank you.
Okay, well, before you were having trouble when I was explaining
Yeah,
things,
because
so I
you
thought I
said
would
it's
sum it
okay
up.
if I kill people, but not if I do it. If they have money, I can kill them, but if they're poor, I can't. None of that makes sense. But I'm just gonna trust temerity in that you have a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Right.
yeah. So that. Okay.
So what about you, beautiful? What are you doing in town?
Chilling.
Oh, okay, good. Any plans? Just hanging out with these
Hang out
miscreants?
with them, doing looking for work. I don't know.
It's so convincing.
I don't want to talk about the bones.
Don't tell him about the bones. You should just throw me in a fire.
Oh, fire now. Shut up.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, hang out with them, looking for work. You know,
All right.
this is
cool.
helpful knowledge.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Thanks.
Fantastic. All right, cool. So what do you guys you got any plans going on for
Got
yourselves?
Dinner with my parents.
Cool. Yeah, it's good to see
So-
mom and pop, you know.
Yeah. So haven't seen them in a while. So it's
Good to reconnect.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know Tim the Lippy?
Well, oh yeah, of course I know Tim Lippy.
Is that what we're looking for?
That is who you're looking for. I did remind you just a little earlier.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, I could definitely locate him. He's got a meat shop down by the docks.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah. So it's Tim's.
Lippy meats.
No.
He
What?
decided to not go for that name because people didn't want it.
Yeah, nobody wants lip meat.
Ew.
I thought that was a hot commodity.
Well, you can get lip meat here, you know, it's different. Hey.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. No.
Thank you for getting it.
Yes. But nobody wants, you know.
The second mouth.
No, yeah.
Did nobody get it? Nobody got it?
Oh, I did.
No, we just
I
I didn't think you were just going to say it.
The
I
second
thought
mouth.
I
Just
thought
kind of throw it
we
out
all
there.
had it, and then
Okay, just
it was nice. I laughed.
I thought it was great.
liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I just want to make sure the internet got it.
I'm pretty sure.
You know
Well,
what?
they didn't. They did. Now.
They just said they do. They got it.
Got it. Cool. Thanks for that knowledge. I'm gonna write that down. Not lips, the lippy.
Oh, good.
Tim's.
Tim's assorted.
Tim's lip meats. I got it.
You guys crack me up so much.
Down by
miss
the
all you.
docks.
Yeah, down by the docks.
Lip meat.
Down by the dock. So like a fishy lip meat. I got it.
Thank you. Like, I'm trying. That's it.
We're all there.
We're there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. If you guys have anything to offload, you can bring it here. Yeah.
We just robbed a thing.
Oh. So you do have things to unload.
Maybe.
We just took a bunch of gold, right?
Yeah, I think it was just money.
There
Well,
was some
there
stuff.
was
That's a
that
lot of money to
jewelry
just,
box
like,
with a
hold.
gold ring, which is a ring of visibility, but it's a cursed item.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Yo, can you
Some
get a bag of holding?
earrings of listening.
Maybe. Probably not.
Oh, like I preferred if.
Well, you could probably off that curse item.
I mean, bag of holdings don't just, pop up on the market.
Why not?
Because nobody wants to get rid of them.
Can you? What can you get?
I don't know. What are you looking for? A bag of holding, I can't. I mean, if you find a bag of holding, would you sell it for any amount of money? Probably not.
Yeah.
How much would you sell a bag of holding for?
I don't know, like 30 gold, 20 gold. I don't know. How much? What do you guys?
More than that.
60,000.
You're getting close, man. You're somewhere in the neighborhood, but I would put it somewhere between the two.
Between 60 and 60,000.
All right.
It's a wide range.
If you find one and you want to sell it, I will 100% be able to find you a buyer. I'll take 5% commission.
Ooh. What about this?
Okay?
I have this bag of magic bean.
Just one bean.
That's the one.
Okay?
And last time I planted it, I didn't get a. What can you get me for a bean?
For the single bean.
Single magic bean.
And it just I could hold on to it for you, and then if I can move it, I'll give you 95% of the money and a 5% commission.
That's a fair deal.
Okay.
But if you eat it,
I'm not gonna.
it might
flicking
explode
it
in your
either.
stomach.
No, flick it. Okay.
Do with your rustling papers.
Sometimes I missed you.
Now it's not one of those.
Yeah, I'm told we're grading quickly.
What else did we get from that? I don't have
Jeez.
that notebook in front of me with all the stuff we stole. We know we took a lot of
Is it
money.
that little?
I know. Yeah, I know. We had.
There's a Pokemon open.
Are you talking about the deposit boxes?
Yeah, what came out of the
Oh, I wasn't there. I only
There's
stole some liquor or something.
Yeah.
magic
Keep 'em all
jewelry box with a ring of invisibility, which is a cursed item, and earrings of listening. There were some old foreign coins. There was a wedding dress and old drawings and a nice necklace with an amethyst. I think it was just a nice necklace. And a magic claw grabber for cheating at craps.
That's right.
Mhm.
We took that. We took
Yeah,
all
we
of
did.
it.
Yeah.
We have these things.
And all that. Okay. Is there any of it you want to get rid of?
I mean, I don't know where the nearest casino is.
You
for
can
us to go,
gamble. You can gamble in town.
to go play craps, but I don't think it's not standard to bring your own.
No, I don't
your
think
own
so.
claw.
If you got the right setup, I guess maybe. But I mean,
I only play with this claw.
I was just gonna say,
Get
like,
outta here.
It's my.
I mean, we give it to you or whoever's running the gambling
Yeah.
establishment,
Yeah.
and the house always
Always
you
wins.
don't want the house to always win.
No, that's why
The
you.
games are set up mathematically to win, and then you sell them stuff, and that's where you make the money. You sell them food, you sell them drinks, you sell them women.
So what you're saying is this
So
is an
then,
absolutely
so
useless
whatever.
item. If we can't use it and you can't use it, then no one can use it.
Well, maybe I can find somebody who will buy it from
Yeah.
us.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I know.
Was that what I was saying?
That is what you
So-
You
okay,
were
so-
you're just so aggressive. I don't
Sorry, I have an itch that needs to be
Do
scratched.
you need,
Do you
to,
need to go
We can figure this
downstairs?
out.
No,
Do you need
because
a-
like,
are you
what if
sure,
he can get me something cool?
I can keep an eye out for things you would think are cool. You like the shoulder thing.
I love the shoulder thing.
I found that for you.
Sometimes I hit people and they die.
It's been known to happen.
Mhm.
All right, so we probably don't need the cursed ring, and I mean,
No, we can get probably
offload
rid
it,
of
and
that.
that might be. We're in a place where maybe offloading a cursed item could be of use.
Yeah. Are these old foreign coins worth anything? They're not magic, from what I can tell. Maybe there's like an antique shop
I
or
know a
something we
guy.
could sell them.
I know a guy. He's an expert in old rings
Okay.
and coins.
That's good, 'cause
Very
it's
good. 'cause
Yeah,
the coins.
all sorts of
I
old
was like,
shit.
right?
I was thinking about this cursed ring because I do know a guy who's an expert in cursed things,
Ah,
which is like rings. But
a ring is a thing.
yes, it is. He lives there in a little shack down by the docks.
Oh, by Lippies.
By Lippies.
By Tim's, I mean.
Lippy-
Tim-
Lippy's
no,
fish
other
Timmy's.
side of the docks, the south side of the docks.
They're not by Tim's
Old
Lippy.
town. You don't really want to go there too much, but he knows a lot about cursed things.
Alright.
Ah, I see.
Alright.
Rings, too. And coins, I bet. A different guy for the
Fair.
coins.
By the
And the
dock.
other
Want,
antiques.
you want a
I
wedding
have
dress?
no idea who we're going to
wedding
see about
dress?
We
this.
got a wedding dress.
It's nice. We'll take it.
I
I'll
think we don't-
I'll just give you
Yeah.
50 gold for this.
That's fair.
All right.
For the dress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just price
Legit.
that out.
It is. That's good.
What about an empty glass jar that rattles like things are inside?
I don't think that's good. I
Are
don't-
you sure? People might find it annoying.
I can bring it to the cursed guy. See what he'll do with it. I don't want it personally. It just rattles around like things are inside, even though it's empty. What if it's not empty?
I have never tried putting something in it.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
that-
put something in it right now. Does anything happen?
No, it stops rattling though.
Oh, interesting. I'll keep it.
Good story.
I'm glad we made it all the way around.
She's new.
It's
I don't
fine.
have anything of use.
Well, then you probably don't have anything to sell.
Well, I wanted maybe to get rid of my glass jar
Yeah.
that rattles.
Okay. Cool. Good. Well, it's good to have you guys back.
It's good to be back, Sal.
So is this where everybody is it just staying here, or like because I know we had the whole setup where everybody was staying.
Oh
Like
no,
safe
this is
house.
kind of different.
Okay, so this is a
Then-
different scenario.
Yeah, this is like 10 towns. I was there by myself.
Yeah, I gotcha. So you're not.
Baldur's Gate. I'm not. This is my little pocket right here. Okay. It's I run a couple of brothels. Okay. I run a couple of shops. Yada yada. Know a bunch of guards. This is like a little section. Bunch of different guys. Tim the Lippy, he's got his area down by the docks. So, he runs with the warehouses. He does a lot of stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The fish trade. Everybody kind of works in their space. Things they're good at.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of space in the city. So as long as everybody's cool, which everybody mostly is,
No issues.
everybody can make money.
Do you run a tavern?
Do I run a tavern?
Do you have one that's because we're staying at the Elfsong? It's a little
Ooh,
pricey.
that is a little pricey. You guys can stay here. That's no problem.
Like
I'll
at
hook you up
the
with.
brothel? Alright, cool.
Yeah,
God, I'm so sorry.
it's okay.
You say that now.
He will just spend money, which is fine.
I
would
guess-
like
You can't kill
hire.
anybody.
one of your ladies, please.
You know what? You'll have to go down and talk to Lenny downstairs.
I will be back in an amount of time.
We'll see.
Please don't leave without me. I want to see this vagina meat place.
I think you're about to look at it in 5 minutes.
So you head downstairs. There's an array of beautiful women around.
Okay.
It's dark.
Yeah. Linny. Linny, that's your name, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So, Linny, I was hoping to find your strongest prostitute.
I don't know.
Like muscles?
Yes, like
Big birthing hips.
Okay.
That looks as close to me
That-
as you could possibly get.
Like size appropriate.
I don't know that we have specifically strong.
Are they specifically weak?
We've never held a competition. If you're looking for a strong prostitute, I mean, we don't really have anyone here.
Well, do your best. I trust you.
That's it. Is just strength. That's the leading.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for.
All right.
I want to
Gonna
follow
5 foot
Mark
bodybuilder.
downstairs.
You follow
Sure.
me
And I want to
downstairs.
ask Liddy, has any one of these ladies been with a crocodile?
You know, it's a unique sort of day. It really is. So no, I don't think so.
Does any of them want to?
Well, if you want to pay for it, they will do it.
I haven't decided.
Okay. But no, they can't just do it though. You know,
No, I
for free.
understand.
Okay.
I wouldn't want them to.
Yeah. So she leaves and comes back with a strong-looking human.
All right, ma'am.
Human?
May I
Another
introduce
woman?
myself?
She's a human. Well, she's a human.
I am not human.
He specifically
Understood.
requested a woman. So
Understood.
What is your name?
she's short black hair. Or she'll say her name is
Marg.
Marge. No.
Marge.
She'll say my name's Kitty.
Kitty. All right. I just want you to know that my safe words are please and thank you. So let's get this going.
Okay. And she'll grab you by the hand and lead you upstairs.
All right.
You guys have a good time.
How much does it cost me?
You can either go for 5 for the regular or 10 for the deluxe.
Morgan's gonna pay extra for the deluxe,
Sure, why not?
and he's gonna tip 5 because he has seen a mirror.
Okay. Nice. So, I don't know. Why don't you roll me 2d20,
Performance
2D1?
test.
2d20s.
I think I agree with
I got a
Solution.
17 and a 7.
Okay. So it's like, how long do you cuddle afterwards?
He doesn't seem
Half hour, 40 minutes.
All right, so
Oh,
it's like
wow.
over an hour now at this point that Morg's been up there, and you guys, I don't know, the people are slowly filtering in. There's a couple of like obviously drunk, foppish looking like young lordlings that come through. A couple of guardsmen, but that's about it really. It's a morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what time is it? Like 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock?
We'll say it's like
it's
almost
not
10
time
at
for
this
breakfast,
point.
yeah, so-
Yeah.
All right. I guess.
So you
Morgan
guys
limps
wait
back
around for an hour.
downstairs.
There's Morg. He looks.
Do you feel better?
He's got a glow of health about him.
Get that itch.
You ever realize that, like, you know, sometimes the absence of pain reminds you that the pain was there. Like, you know, you had a crick in your neck for a while, but so long you forgot it was there, and then someone pops it out, and you're like, wow, that feels so much better.
Yeah.
That's how my nuts feel right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Also got the sand out of them, too. That was nice.
You didn't in the bath last night?
No, I went front diving. And then I will part my shirt and show her I have a piece of metal that still sticks out of my chest.
Yeah, permanent.
So yeah, I had to get, you know, I had
When
to
did you
soak
put a
out
shirt
the-
on?
What?
When did you put a shirt on?
When we got into town, I'm not
Oh,
a savage.
alright, that's fine.
Actually, when we met Daerien's parents, that's
Yeah.
when Morg was just like, "Oh shit, my nipples are out. I should probably put a shirt on."
My shirt. Cool. All right. So, you guys have a nice morning now. There was some waiting around, and now off to the docks.
Off to
Yeah,
the docks.
to the lip
To the
factory.
vagina meat place.
That's right. Tim's.
To Tim's.
To
To
the second
Tim's.
vagina meat place.
So, as you guys are going, Daerien, why don't you make me a perception check?
Ooh.
You guys can all move. Well, Daerien, you can do it at advantage. Everybody else can do a regular.
Oh.
Does mine count as advantage, or is that only on?
No, not for this.
Unless it's on smell.
20.
Hearing. All the time.
11.
Damn,
That's not
that's
right.
rough.
11,
20.
20.
5.
Okay. So just Morg then, at some point, we'll see up in the sky. It looks, you can, at first it just looks like a bird, but you can actually tell it's a guy riding a griffin. And as you notice this first one, you'll notice like three others that are just kind of like making big circuits around the city.
Ooh, fuck.
What's that about?
So you guys, are Griffin Riders a thing in Baldur's Gate that you've heard of? Because, look up!
Oh shit.
When he
Griffin
points him
Riders.
out, you can see him.
I'm gonna ask the skull.
Oh, yeah. Do you want them to be?
Okay, goodbye.
No. All right. Yeah, why don't you guys roll history checks?
18.
21.
All right, so Tamara, you'll know that like Griffin Riders are a thing, but like there's not like a ton of them, and you guys would know that there is almost like a knighthood that out of Waterdeep, and they kind of like go around in range, and you know that most major cities have at least a couple.
I'll relay that out loud.
So, and now that you've seen them,
Yeah.
what you'll notice is that they all have magic hammers.
Ooh. They all got magic hammers. So like they start shit. We should take those hammers.
Honestly, I was trying to come up with a euphemism, but my mind is just clear. There's nothing going on.
Really unpacked a lot there, huh?
I really did.
So should we just go to Tim's then?
Yeah, but like keep an eye on these guys.
Don't do anything wrong, like murdering children in the open and getting caught.
See, you're asking me a lot right now.
I'm just asking you to not get caught.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like
Yeah,
last
that's
time.
fine. I'm learning. I got
Well-
an idea.
Are you though?
Yeah, we
So?
haven't. We haven't seen any evidence of that. I believe in you, Big D, but like,
Well, I mean, do you want me to bounce my idea off you?
I would love to because the last one didn't work as well.
No, it didn't. It didn't. Are we
You
just
guys are
walking casually in the street?
outside. I don't know. What are you
Is
guys?
there people around?
There
That's
are.
right.
It's a big city.
Maybe we should wait.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Before dinner.
You know what? If this is an avoidance behavior, I understand and I see you.
Thanks, Mark.
So this is the conversation you
When we
guys are
get to shadier places.
having. You guys make your way towards the north end of the docks, which, as you look across the bay area where all of the docks are, you can kind of see that like it's like nice, okay, not so nice, pretty bad, and then there's like a little area all the way at the end of like the hook of the bay, and it's like kind of like musty and smoggy over there.
And that's where we're going.
No, you guys are going probably about a third of the way up from that.
So
So you guys make your way
Tim's got
down.
some status here.
It takes half an hour to make it all the way down the docks. It's busy. A lot of people bringing in fish. You know, a lot of people selling just anything. Yeah, fish, goods though
Do
from
they have
like
any
ships.
bag of holdings?
Do you ask people?
Yeah.
No, nobody does.
What do you got?
We have fish here. The next one has fruit.
No. I want the ones that are selling anything.
Oh.
I want one of those.
You know, honestly, if you're looking for
This is
anything,
Yeah.
you should go all the way to the very, very end, and it's the last shack on the left.
That
And then
sounds
that's
like
where I would go
To get anything?
to get anything.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Then lightning strikes over there.
I said, maybe
Have
I just want
I've
to kill
been
you.
there, haven't I?
The
To
last
the
house
one
on the
shop
left.
here in Baldur's Gate, haven't I?
To the one shop here in Baldur's Gate.
We've been to Baldur's Gate in this campaign? I can't remember.
No.
No, you guys went to Waterdeep.
And Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
That's what it was. Never mind. Okay. Cool.
Alright, cool.
Sidebar on that.
Yes.
What is my like relationship with Tim? Has it ever like done stuff for him before?
Yeah, you've done some stuff for
Okay,
him
so
before.
it's not like this is the first thing I'm just like giving him a demon.
No,
Okay.
no.
Alright.
Yeah,
Just
you've
checking.
like
He's not gonna like
Sal is kind of like Temerity's contact. Tim
Oh, okay.
Filippi is your contact.
got it.
So you end up getting different types of jobs from different types of people. And this one is
Context game.
a little bit more, he's a little bit rougher around the edges, you know, but as a person who is like capable of easily navigating water and sewers, you know, it's an ideal area for you to be. It's down by the docks.
Alright, cool.
So you guys make your way down. There's people selling several things. None of them are selling everything. And you already know where to get anything. So you make your way down. It's still busy, but you can see as things are going, it's more like large boxes that are getting shifted off. There's less stores. It's more warehouses. And you'll see that like in the middle of like a large, 2 large warehouses is a sign and it says Tim's on it. It's a large building itself. It smells pretty fishy. And there it is.
Okay. You guys want to come with?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you could keep me though.
I could.
Good.
Let's go then.
Does Tim's have a door?
Yes, Tim's does have a door. I didn't describe it, but it is there.
Just checking if it was curtains.
I've been here before.
No, no, it's not curtains. I love all of your
That means
metaphors.
It's like I've been there before, right?
Yeah, you've been there before. You walk in, and it's like this is just like a large warehouse. There's a bunch of hanging meat. There's like some weird looking cow type creatures that are hung up. You can tell, but they have like 6 legs instead of 4.
Interesting.
But they, aside from that, they look like cows. You know, all sorts of like some exotic meats, a bunch of like large fish are there, look like maybe like big tunas. And you know that Tim's office is all the way in the back, so you can make your way down through there.
Okay.
So you go, boo, 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 boo. There's guys working, but nobody is getting in the way or anything. You know, it's probably 8 to 12 workers kind of diligently working, and then like 8 or 9 guys who are just like kind of like chilling out, just like around on a sofa, just thuggishly.
Cool.
You make your way to Tim's office, and you can see that it is like mostly like frosted glass, and it's got, you know, like a door that's made out of like mahogany wood. You knock.
Mhm.
You don't hear a rustling of papers. You
Disappointing.
You hear a creak, and you'll see a shadow behind the door get up from a chair, make his way over to the door, and you hear it click, and then he opens it up, and you see Tim Filippi. He's a tall, pale human, and one of his lips all fucked up. He's got like a bad cleft lip.
That makes sense now.
Aside from that, he's like very handsome and like kind of like in a rugged seaman sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you said that specifically.
Yeah, one of those.
A man of the sea.
A man of the sea. Right. So he's got like a tight cable knit sweater, and you know he's wearing like rough denim and whatnot. No beard though. It's like he's proud of the lip at this point.
Ew, that's
This is a disappointing feature.
Yeah, basically. So we'll look at you and I'll say, "Hello, sir. Good to see you."
You too. I have what you wanted me to get. It was not a fun time, I have to say.
No.
No.
All right. Well, where'd you find it? Finally.
Don't look at
Been a while.
It was by a tree.
Wow. Well, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense.
What? Why?
Because you gotta find it somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I didn't say it made a lot of sense.
These
I said it made a
are-
certain amount of sense.
I was just
Okay,
curious
and
your
you guys
thought
come with me?
process.
We came with you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say these are gonna name you guys.
No. Good.
They're helpful.
Good.
Good.
All right, so
It's a nice
see the
scene. I've never
bones.
said about this.
Right?
Let's see
Open
them.
up the world.
All right, I'm gonna put the skull over here and the
Okay.
bones, because I have them separated over
Okay.
here. I'm gonna say have them separate and we'll lay them out. Was he got a desk or something?
Yeah, he's got a big desk.
I'm gonna do that.
And he's got like a little fish bobblehead on his desk, but that's the only thing.
Interesting.
I could get used to this.
So he's like, looks right to me. What was 1,000 gold, right?
Is that what we said?
Yeah.
I think so.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And he'll like go under his desk and like you hear some rustling, not of papers, of bags. And he,
You got a bag of holding down there.
yeah, I wish I did.
Me too.
If I find one, I'll buy it.
No.
Okay. It's fair. If I had one, it wouldn't be for sale.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start charging for it.
I charge like 40,000.
Like 40,000?
40,000.
I was closer than I expected.
Honestly, I mean, can you think of? There's not that many better things, especially for people in our line of work.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Working people.
Working people who work.
Yeah, in our lines.
Like us. Anyway, so he'll plop down a bag. It's like 100 in silver and 900 in gold. So it's, it's a pretty sizable little bag there. And he's like, fantastic. All right, so I'll take this. And he like he goes to pick up the skull. Okay.
Be careful with that, because I'm gonna explain the situation.
Oh,
And
you did it just right. I like it.
Is that Tim or is that
I
the
was,
skull?
no,
I don't
it's the
know what
skull.
it is.
I was trying. I lost it for a minute. That's okay. All right.
I'd suggest not picking it up unless you want to have a connection with this mother.
Okay, so you can pick it up. All right, come over here, and I'll have you put it in a box.
Okay.
And I'll, knock in some nails to it.
And I would suggest to keep the bones of the body separated.
Okay, cool. So,
He really wants to be put together.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is just step one. He's going on a couple of ships off on his way to someplace else.
Cool.
I
Does he
think a
just-
far-off land called not our problem.
I hope so.
Exactly.
Do you know about these bones specifically? Or is it like,
No.
is it somebody higher up? Is it somebody, type situation?
I honestly, somebody said, "Hey, we'll give you this if you can find that," and I said, "I can find that if you give me that."
Oh.
And then I was like, "Hey, can you find this for 1,000 gold?" And you were like, "Yeah, I guess probably." So I got some information together. You remember how this works?
I feel like
Yeah, I was just checking to know if you would know if this connection will go away.
Oh, jeez,
or
no.
someone else have to touch it.
Well, now it's in a
You should have
box
just
to
let him
slot.
touch it.
Yeah.
Let
I
him
mean, if
pass
you
it
want,
in.
we can just go find a person, have them touch it, and then just
Bye.
leave them. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you try magic?
I have a feeling this is your
Yeah.
problem forever now.
I do.
You just have to deal with this guy.
I don't hate it.
Well, then.
It's not the worst.
Alright.
It could be
Aw, you
worse.
got a permanent little bug.
I kind of enjoy
in your
it.
head.
Yeah, you can always have advice.
That's
And
true.
then
And
one
then,
time.
and then maybe he can tell me who he sees down the road who bought him.
He's like your pen pal.
Exactly. Alright.
Nice.
All right, cool. You look for more work?
Sure. You got anything?
No, but why don't you come back tomorrow? I'll see if I can put something together for you.
Cool. Alright.
So,
Good to see you.
You too. Lippy. I'm just kidding, I didn't say that.
Okay. He is Tim the Lippy. He knows that's his name. So if you called him Lippy, they'd probably be okay.
Alright, I'm gonna call him Lippy.
I've heard you serve labias. Is that true?
I've been known to service labias.
Oh! And I go for a high five.
Yeah, I'll give you a high five.
All right, that answered my question. This guy's great.
Yeah, I guess you leave.
Alright, so you guys head on out. You can still hear the voice in your head as you leave.
That's right. But can I sidebar? What would have happened if he touched it? Because now he's not going to.
Well, he would have had to make the saving throw. Would it have severed your connection? You don't know.
Okay, I was wondering.
Well,
That's
You
okay.
could have had a nice three-way mental conversation.
talking all the time.
Usually you gotta pay double for that.
It's true. Yeah. Three-way. Sometimes even more.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you had $1 million gold, I bet you'd be the kind of guy that could hook it up.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I feel like girl kind of girl that would double up on me. Do it for $1 million gold.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cool.
So I guess we wait then till dinner time.
You guys have a
Well-
bunch of money.
Yeah,
Remember,
we
you
do.
guys
I
all
forgot
have
about that.
a literal.
Oh,
You have
we're
sacks
done.
of money.
Oh.
Did we count it? I forget if we
Yeah.
counted it.
Yeah.
I think we counted it, and I think we divvied it up because I have 741 gold in D&D Beyond, and I don't think I would have that without the heist money.
Okay, yeah. So we did divvy it up.
I think so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Where can I write down what
There
I
was
just found?
100 platinum and then 3 bags with 500 gold in each.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I can't remember because I have gold in here too. I don't remember if we divvied it up or not.
I thought we did.
Probably.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, because I had some platinum and I wouldn't have had that without that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, what are we doing?
All right.
Well,
I mean, if they're like there's nothing
Oh, no,
really
I
in
did.
that
Yeah.
Morgue would want. So unless are there
That
magic
gold
item
in.
shops? Are there? Is that a thing?
Yeah, Tim and Sal will both let you know that, like, if you're looking to buy magic items, there are places you can do it, but not like a lot of like reputable places. And since things have been kind of going crazy, prices have been going up on magic items.
Dicks. I probably can't afford it.
Yeah, and it's a whole market, you know.
Oh, where do I have?
Mm.
Is there a way? Is silence a concentration spell?
Yes.
Ah, never mind.
Can you cast it?
Sal, I got a weird.
No, I was gonna say
you're
there
not
was
Sal.
be a
You're
magic
not
item
Sal.
that would let me cast it.
I mean, I can cast it.
We could pretend
you
this was
have
back
it.
before.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
No, but if we can get a scroll of it, I can cast it.
Oh, okay.
So we can get that.
All right.
If you want to go look for a scroll
Yeah.
of silence, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
see if there's a scroll of silence anyway.
All right.
I
Yeah.
usually don't have a concentration spell up, so I'm pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you want to do that,
If you don't mind killing a baby.
it hasn't stopped me before.
All right.
Well,
true.
here I found gold now.
So yeah, if you want to go look for a scroll of silence, and then also key us into your plan, so we
Yes.
can workshop it.
Well, now that we're kind of in a seedier area.
Well, yeah, there's not a lot of people around.
Yeah.
In fact, it's lunchtime.
Well, I was just gonna wait. Like, we go to dinner, right? I'm gonna scope it out and see what, like, if any they have like guards walking around or whatever. And if not, I was just gonna wait till it was nighttime, and then I was gonna cast Hold Person on all of them, and then I was gonna have my little demon buddy go get the baby and just like fly it out, and then just go drown it. And I figured if there was silence, that would help it be sneaky.
Yeah,
Do we know about your demon friend?
we don't know about it. We do
I
now.
mentioned him, I think.
Well, now
Well,
we-
now they do.
now
Well,
we
now
know.
you do. I got a demon friend. He's invisible.
Yeah.
Me too.
She's talking to a demon
We
friend.
got lots of demon friends.
Yeah, we're in
sitting
great
here.
shape, Temerity.
Got a lot of personal demons.
We're just doing the fucking best
Feel
of this.
that.
He's got a butt crystal.
He does have a butt
I'm the
crystal.
only one by myself.
You got a chest
You got a chest.
It's just
Problem.
Yeah, mine doesn't really talk to me.
Also,
No,
have
but it grants you
STDs,
power.
That helps.
Yeah.
You never got that fixed before.
What?
Your STD from in the desert.
No, that was a metaphor.
Oh, it wasn't.
It wasn't. You rarely got one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You're staying at a brothel, dude.
Oh, you gotta go talk to her.
Oh yeah, that's what Morgan's gonna go do.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that maybe you should go get yourself checked out.
Sorry.
Here's 40 gold to go see a cleric.
Hopefully that covers it, because I don't know if it does.
What kind of is
Yeah,
like
he
a
got
magic?
crabs, I think.
I thought you got
Something.
crabs or
like
something.
regular crabs.
We
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
like a regular one.
Okay, not like a
Infestation
magic.
attack crabs.
But one day he did wake up and it was itchy, and that was not a metaphor.
No.
That was where it happened.
That's funny.
I think it was like gonorrhea or something because it
What else
was
was in the
itchy.
room there? No, we're good.
Okay.
What else?
So thoughts?
Well,
Better plan than drowning some people in plain daylight. So
well, that's
definitely step in the right
better.
direction.
Well, what are you
Low
gonna?
bar.
Ooh, you know what you should have done? You should have hold person on those kids, so they
I-
would have
I
definitely
did.
drowned.
I did.
What?
I did hold person on them under the water.
Okay, so it didn't work,
Wait,
is
wait,
what
what?
you're saying, right?
Wait, what?
Because it didn't work.
What didn't work?
The drowning of kids.
No,
What
I
if
did kill the
you-
kids.
But like everyone knew you killed them.
Yeah, because I did it in daylight and there were people.
All right. Well, hold person didn't work last time. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, what if you only wait until the baby's asleep, right?
Right.
And then you just hold person the baby. And then
Do you
or
have to?
wait till the parents are asleep and then hold person the baby.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Was wait till they were all asleep.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't say. Well, but then you could cast a spell on all of them.
Well, I have a question for
Hmm?
you.
If you cast a spell, why not just cast the whole person on the baby so when your guy gets him, it doesn't wake up and then it's just like, ooh. And then there's just still
Yeah,
asleep.
no, I don't know how late of a sleeper
Okay,
they are.
well,
I
hang
haven't
on.
spent much
Think
time
your
with my parents lately.
Okay.
All right.
Does that
Well,
change?
realistically, do you need to drown the baby someplace specific?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that ruins that.
Specifically the pool.
Oh, well, that's
Do
In the
you know the
gross.
reason as to why you have to?
Oh,
You
my
just
patron
feel
wants
it.
me to.
Oh, okay.
He does.
Understood.
Yeah, and the last time I didn't do exactly what he wanted me to, it did not end well.
Understood.
So I'm not gonna.
I need
mess
you
it
to
up
roll
this
me a
time, hopefully.
D64, Dana.
Me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I do that on here?
No, that's not a
Do you go to
spell.
shop for anything?
I go with them. So if she's looking for
A silence
Spell.
spell.
Well, I feel
throw?
like it can't hurt to have one on hand.
No.
Either way.
That is all the way out there. The shop for anything
Nah.
that you guys heard
Oh,
about.
that didn't count. Cause
oh, I'll go. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You
have all
stop
day.
right
Wait
now.
all day.
All right. So yeah, go there.
Alright,
33?
Cool. As you guys start getting like closer to it, it starts like getting
Do I
like
have
darker and darker. Not like
Is it
time's
not?
passing, but
No.
just like generally pretty gross. And then it's just
Do I
like
have to add
slowly the docks are getting like
markers?
creakier and creakier and like kind of busted out.
What's
And you'll see there's
33?
only like a couple of ships that are docked down here, and they're all pretty shady looking. Looks like some of them could be like a pirate ships, you know, or just like small little like schooners. And it's like none of the ground here is really good for large buildings, so it's like kind of like shacky. And you'll see like maybe 300 feet down at the end of the dock is like a small, almost black building. And it seems like almost the darkness is emanating from it.
That's awesome.
You have a lock that opens when blood is dripped in its keyhole.
Oh, that's cool.
A lock that opens with blood. Okay.
Thank you.
That could even be somebody
Thank
else's.
you.
That's true. It doesn't have to be your blood. It's blood.
Is it just
so
a lock? Is there anything on the other side? Or is it just like a lock?
Jake, this is your call. That's just what the trinket says.
Is it going to unlock anything exciting, or is it just like a lock?
You have the lock,
It's
so
like a padlock.
You can use it to lock things.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't know if there was like something on the other side.
No, no,
No,
it's not like
it's
a
not a
random
box.
door or box. or
A
something.
box that has a lock.
No, it didn't
So
say a lock box. It says a
Alright,
lock.
fine. Alright.
yeah, you find it unlocked on.
Unlocked.
Yeah,
Cool.
you find it unlocked next to a dead guy
Cool.
that you see, and he's laying in like in the corner behind a trash can, a big old wharf trash can. Smells like fish.
Alright. I'll take the lot.
So are we going to this place?
Yeah, why not?
As you,
Daerien, do you
as
want
you
this
get
dead
closer,
body?
lightning strikes again.
Ooh.
No, that's not ominous.
You like dead bodies.
I do like dead bodies. Is there anybody around?
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Everybody's inside. There's a couple people around. Nobody seems to really be paying attention to anything anybody else is doing.
What do you do with dead bodies?
What does
Bunch of stuff.
Okay, I'm just curious.
She's weird.
Hmm?
You do anything with this dead body? We go into this weird spooky
Yeah,
house.
can I take the rib cage section of the dead body?
Torso? The
Yeah.
whole thing? Sure.
Do you need
Where
help
are you
chopping?
putting it?
In my backpack. I'll just prestidigitate it a little bit.
Tonight's gonna go great.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I have a great feeling
I can
about
smell,
this.
right? It'll be fine.
You don't know. You know after a couple hours it's probably not going to smell great. Are you taking all like the guts and stuff too? Because
Nah.
It's not a
Literally,
skeleton.
you're gonna
it's
just,
a
like-
guy.
Nah, I
You're gonna
know.
cut this
Can I
guy
just-
in
can I
half
just, like, gut him a little bit and, like, just take, like, the spine and the ribcage?
I'm going to tell you, it's probably going to take you like 10 minutes to do that.
What if I cast haste on myself?
It'll take you
5 minutes.
5 minutes to do that.
Fine. I'll take the ribcage. We might need to come back for this.
You should take his butt.
That would definitely smell bad after a while.
That's a good point. Fine, just the butthole.
If you want, I could store
I'm
his feet.
visualizing it. It's terrible.
Sure.
I could take a foot in like a minute.
Too good. We need to take
Yeah,
that.
if you want to give me
Get
her, go.
some bits.
I'll get you some bits. Can I
Give
get
me
her
some
some
bits.
bits?
Yeah, you could get her some
I'm
bits.
gonna take some bits.
All
I'm
right,
gonna hand them
cool.
to you because it takes me.
No time
I
at
feel like
all.
it's a profession and
Yeah.
it takes me
All right.
very quick. So there you go. There's some bits.
Just like
Thanks.
working leather.
Well,
Yep.
it's like practice makes perfect.
Alright.
Cut off enough feet, you get pretty good at it.
This is true.
So you have some bits. Whatever bits you
Ooh.
want, just as long as they're not.
Can I take the skin?
Oh,
How
yeah.
much of this? Yeah, she can skin it.
I skin for a living.
Yeah. like a human leather bit?
The back piece is the best for that. Would you like the back skin?
Yeah, I'd like back skin, as big of chunks of skin as you can get.
Yeah, the back skin's just about the biggest you can
It
get.
is.
Yeah.
You can flip around the front like that.
Do
Yeah.
you
Cut
want to
down
just
the
go to
middle.
this house?
No, we're ready. We're ready. It's happened already.
No, I was
Yeah,
actually,
we got
I
it.
was gonna
We got it.
write.
Okay.
Just roll
Daerien
out.
was here
I got you.
in the guy's stomach.
If you need extra skin, I have some that's already leatherized.
No, I got
from
plans for
last
the skin
guy
for
in
later.
town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
All right.
Skin
so
and-
now you
and
have bits and skin.
Yep.
Just write it down.
So
Yeah, I
subtle.
remember.
So we go
This is
inside.
how we get wanted.
I put the shirt back on.
Yeah, well, he was gonna call
Yeah, but
Daerien was here in her gut. And the
That
guy's
was
like,
a joke,
That was
Temerity.
a joke. It's
Was
fair.
it?
That's a fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Was
think
it?
Yeah,
No,
because
guys.
if I was gonna write anyone's
I'm gonna
name,
get
I'd
out
write
of
Morgan
here.
is
Who
here.
are you?
I'm the cat guy.
Oh,
my
yeah, that's
God.
probably for the best. You should
Yeah.
run.
Oh, you're here?
I am here.
Meet us back
I didn't know he
at
came with
the
us.
Come
Sorry.
all the
hotel.
time. Most
thought-
of the time.
That's
I'm
why
not telling
he's.
him that. I'm telling
That's why
DM
he's a.
that.
Oh,
He's a
okay, I'm sorry.
pickpocket.
I didn't know he was
Because
here.
he's so good at not being noticed.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
that
it's
you had
okay.
to say this.
No, it's fine. I'm just not going there for sure.
Oh, I'm going in there.
That's why I think it's such a bad idea.
Charge!
Why?
Morg runs in there.
No.
No.
Runs in there?
No,
No.
don't.
We're gonna yell at
Go
you.
walk
Not
in?
run in
Stop.
there.
You
Fine.
run to there?
Yeah, I run over there dramatically, and then like once I get there, I'm like, "We coming? It's just a building."
All right. See you later.
All right, bye. What's spooky about this building again? Describe
Nothing.
it?
Pretty much
just-
everything.
Oh, okay.
It's in
Not
fog,
spooky
a
at all.
lightning strike above it, right?
It is the last shack on the left.
Ooh! everybody on it.
Anybody points it out, there's a lightning strike. It seems to be emanating darkness, and it's a place where you can buy anything.
Diagon Alley.
No, I think it's a little bit more
Are
like Nocturne Alley.
You guys coming?
That's what I meant.
I'll move
Are we
closer.
doing this?
I'm gonna let you go up to the door.
All right, I knock.
You can see there's a little sign. It's only like this big though, and it says open.
Oh, I open the door.
All right, cool. You open it, and there's a bell that tingles.
Cool.
And you hear there's like a do you guys go into?
I'm gonna wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're going in?
No, I'm gonna wait a minute.
You
Yeah,
going
I'm
in?
not going in.
All right, so Moore goes in. You open the door, right?
Yeah.
You take a step in, and
Mhm.
like there's like some dust that kicks up from the
Okay,
floor.
like the candy
Not
touch
that
all
much
over
dust.
again.
And then like the door tinkles, and you can see that there's like
Now I
a bunch
feel
of
tingle.
a bunch of rows of shelving units, and then there's seems to be like a counter in the back corner there. You make your way deeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the thing. Is there anything catch my eye on the way over?
Honestly, most of it just like looks kind of like junk,
Fair.
but it looks like junk that somebody could want if they were looking for like anything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I go up to the
Ah,
counter.
cool, and then like the door creaks shut behind you.
Well, that's ominous.
And like outside where you guys are, like a wind starts picking up.
No, no.
Oh no, Morg!
You don't hear anything.
Yeah, that's fine. I go up to the counter.
You guys see like some shapes moving in like shadows in the windows.
Why does he always just go for things?
Yeah, so you make your way up to the counter. You see like there's like a fish in a bowl on the counter. It's like it's like a fish, but it's like a little bit stretched out and not in like a long fish sort of way, but like almost like a sneaky fish sort of way.
Cool.
And you can see that there's other like there's like a mouse skeleton in there with it. It's got a bunch of tiny little sharp teeth, and you'll see off to the side there's a guy in a black shroud, and he's sitting like up a couple of steps so he can like see over the countertop, but he's just sitting against the wall.
Okay. You're gonna be like, hey.
Hello.
I'm looking to make a purchase, sir.
You come to the right place.
Do you have any They left me. What you got that's cool?
What do you want? That's cool.
Like things to hit people with, or like magic stuff, or you got any spell scrolls?
A weapon
Or-
for the greatest warrior?
No, I'm pretty good. I'm not there yet. But just like, what do you got? What do you got that's big and hit stuff?
Oh, well, we've got... Yeah, I'll give you 1 minute. And he takes a couple of steps up into the back room, and he comes down, and he's hefting this big maul that just has like these 2 circles on them that kind of look like spirals.
Oh.
He kind of like lifts it up onto the table there, and he's like, "Yeah, this is the brain smasher."
The brain smasher.
Brain smasher, yeah.
What does it do?
As far as I can tell, it's good for smashing brains. I hear that it can be excruciating both to the mind and for the mind.
Oh no.
That sounds fun.
Oh god.
How much?
Well, do you have something to trade?
I got 55 Calimport gold pieces.
I'll tell you, that's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, it's not really worth a lot back here.
I see you have some magic about you.
A little bit.
Nice little shoulder piece there.
That's my shoulder smasher.
No, you must
I
tend to
named it
have-
myself.
It's just a general aura of magic around you.
Yeah, that's just me. I'm pretty cool.
I could take that.
No, thanks.
All right.
Do you not deal in money?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm doing whatever.
Oh, no, I just have money. So, I guess sorry for wasting your time,
You
sir.
could bring me a person.
No, I'm the only person I got.
I'm at a different one.
Yeah, but no offense, it's not worth the yelling for that hammer. It's just I got headaches.
Okay.
But no, I'll keep that in mind, definitely.
All right.
Do you have any baggers of holding?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I
How much?
What about a dead body?
You're not there.
I thought about that
What
too.
about a dead body?
Why don't you go inside if you want to ask the question?
Well, I don't know what they're talking about.
well,
Jesus.
I
I
need
thought
all
that
of
too,
it.
and I was like, damn.
Just go
Oh,
up to the door, peek
I
ahead.
can't give you a person?
Hey.
No.
Why is it a person on the table now?
Well, because I see what you have.
Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't make a deal today, sir.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a great day.
All right. And he reaches his hand out.
Yeah, I'll shake it.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
no.
And when he does,
You do. He's gonna try to steal your magic.
he's just gonna dig his finger into, and you see now that he has these long, gross fingernails, and he's just really skinny, and it just kind of pokes.
Ow! What the ow?
And there's just a single. There's not even a drop of blood. There's not even really. It's like a paper cup. And as you pull it back, you see there's just the tiniest bit of blood. Not even a full drop.
That's gonna sting, man.
I'm so sorry. My apologies.
Alright, well, I'll see you out there.
Mm-hmm.
When I leave, and I'll be like, this guy doesn't even accept money, and he's got sharp nails, so don't shake his hand. And I
Okay.
storm off.
As soon as he opens up the door, all of the wind stops, and you can see that the place kind of lightens up a little bit. The whole area.
That was weird. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No?
I asked him if he had cool stuff. He said he had a thing that was hurtful for brains. And then I said, how much? And he's like, a person or some magic.
They're off with the dead body.
No, it's not a person. That's a dead body. Those are different
used
things.
to be a person.
Yeah, but I mean, I used to be cute, so doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah.
Not true.
That's the voice in Morg's head.
It's not true.
Shut up.
He's-
Birds didn't like you.
Would you notice any? Would anybody who sees magic notice anything different about him?
No.
No. All right.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
So I guess we wait for dinner.
You forgot to mention spell scrolls again after you denied him his other stuff.
Well, we were just gonna go to a more.
Yeah, I was,
I'm going someplace more reputable.
I was like,
I was
Or
playing
did
with
Morg
you.
stop caring at that
Yeah.
point?
That's fair. That is very fair. Sure. So you guys make your way uptown a little bit. You'll see as things are going, you'll see like a couple of guys who were like beating up another dude in an alley. You'll see.
The usual.
The
Yeah.
huge.
There's a couple of guardsmen who like are nearby, but they're just like chatting up like a couple of girls in like a little like shop that's like half a block away from it, and they're like both like drinking. You know, it's lunchtime.
Still.
The guys aren't even out on the street at all. It's
Yeah.
lunchtime.
Right?
That's true. Everyone seems to never.
We're getting it's lunch. You can see people are starting to get back to
It's
life.
the end of lunchtime.
Yeah, you guys are weird for being out at lunchtime. It's pretty suspicious looking.
Ooh,
Oh.
we better get some street lunch. Are there street lunch places?
Oh yeah, there's people selling fish.
Got some
Of
fish?
course there is.
Got a fish taco? Maybe. I don't know.
It's not a fish taco.
Nah,
it's a
it's
fish
just fish.
burrito.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is
I don't
weird.
get it anyway.
Thank
you.
But I'll eat it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We
It's
gotta
what they're
eat.
selling.
Can you make this into meat?
It is meat.
Oh.
I want.
But can you make it
free
into-
meat?
You don't get different meat. I'm sorry.
He
Fish
won't-
stays fish.
It's vegetable to meat.
Is there other things? Is there lettuce?
Falafel. Turn falafel to
Can you
meat.
turn
Whoa.
that you can?
Is there falafel?
Just get a lettuce, yeah, a falafel lettuce wrap, and just turn it into a meat wrap.
That's what I want.
Yes, you end
That's
up
what
with
I
a
do.
meat wrap.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
It's meaty. Tastes like that meat you've been eating.
It's great because I'm crocodile sometimes.
Yeah.
I like meat. Meat.
You might like fish. As a
Probably.
crocodile.
That's
So-
probably more.
I just the burrito threw me off. You know.
Sure. I mean,
I think it's a texture thing because it's soft and soft and soft.
But now I
You
just
need
eat
some.
meat.
You need some
Yeah.
texture in there.
Only
So
meat.
anyway,
My throat's getting a little sore,
Okay.
and I'm out of Mountain Dew, so I'm going to request that either we take a little break or you excuse me while I go pee and then get a Mountain Dew.
cool. All right, you guys find a shop, and then we're gonna take a break. Hey, internet, we're
Alright.
back with Evil
Hello.
Game. These guys got their bits and skin.
Skin and
Offloaded
bits.
some of their magic stuff onto their fence, and then are on their way to a magic shop, just like a regular old potion and scroll magic shop. Now you found one. It's called Scrolls and Potions.
great. No lads, please.
No. This is in like the middle area of the town. You see, there's like a lot of merchants doing all sorts of business. There's it's like there you can see like offshoots of like residential areas, you know, apartment areas and stuff. But it seems like around here, most of the first floor of places are businesses. So you walk in, and then there's a gnome couple that's standing behind like a large glass thing that has a couple of cutout holes in it. They seem pleasant enough, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what kind of scrolls you got?
"Well, we got a lot of them. What are you looking for?"
Silence?
"Yeah, we can do silence.
Alright, how much?
I've been looking for silence for weeks.
450 gold."
Is it a lot? Out of game.
I don't know. There's no. That's the problem.
There's no
with private.
standard for
There's no
buying.
standard for anything.
Yeah.
It's the worst, and I hate it.
Yeah. What about 300?
Nah, that's too low. It's not worth the parts at that point.
Fair. 350?
Look, spell scrolls, it's kind of set. You got
All
something
right.
to trade?
I can drink it.
I have these earrings of listening. Are we getting rid of these? Do we care?
I don't know.
What are they?
I'm not even listening now.
You got these earrings of listening.
What do they do?
They make you perceive things by, if one had to quantify it, 5 points.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we could trade for those.
Alright.
I don't remember what they even do, so.
It's +5 to a perception roll twice per day. It recharges at dawn, but it's attunement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blech.
Yeah. So.
Sure.
Can magic one sec.
Okay.
Real fast.
Message.
Is that equivalent to 1 spell scroll? Or are they worth more?
It's you can't quantify it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's
There's no hard and set price for magic items, so it's.
Alright.
I mean, kind of like it would be in the real world. It's how much are you willing to sell it for versus how much are you willing to buy
Trade
it
it.
for.
For a scroll of silence and a potion of healing.
Just a regular old potion of healing. We'll give you 2.
Aw, cool. You guys are very nice.
You're right. It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They look happy about the deal. We'll give you the scroll and your 2 regular healing potions.
Cool.
Alright, cool. It's you can see they have other magic stuff, but it's all behind there.
Oh wait, do you guys have a bag of holding?
No.
Ah, rats.
If we did, would we be selling it?
Oh, probably not.
Probably not.
Not in today's market.
If you find the one though, we'll buy it.
That's what I've been hearing everywhere lately.
Who doesn't want one?
Quick question. Do you have any magic weaponry?
Yeah, we've got some, but how much are you looking to spend?
Well, it was more, like something small like a dagger. Like, I have a couple hundred gold. I just wanted to see if it...
I don't know if we could get you. We could sell you some poison.
No. I was just...
Magic poison? Magic acid for a dagger.
No, just the dagger if you got it.
We get you a dagger. No, we don't have any magic daggers that you can buy for a couple of hundred gold.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay, you're welcome.
I got a trinket, and my trinket is a set of strings that, when placed on your instrument, always keep it in tune.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
That's actually
very
nice.
nice.
Might be fixing that loot today.
Forget about the violin.
No,
The loot.
I don't want the loot. I just don't want that other guy to have it. That was the whole thing.
And you wanted to get it in tune.
I just wanted to get it in tune, yeah. But I can put these strings. It didn't define. Well, I'll ask you. It's a set of strings. Violin strings, very different than guitar strings.
Well, you can be whatever you want.
Okay,
You can only be one of them.
I figured that would make sense. I'm gonna put it on the violin because unless I have unbreakable strings, which I might have, then I'll put it on the guitar. Let me look. Okay. Anyway,
All right.
continue.
Resume. Yeah, you find those. It drops out of some guy's saddle as he's making his way into the.
Out of the sky.
as he's
Thanks, God.
as he's parking his horse, like pops out, and like you pick him up, and then he's like looking around for him. He's like, "Where'd those go? I was gonna sell them.
Too bad.
Here it is. 40 gold." And he kicks the dirt. A little puff of dirt comes up. Cool. So you have your scroll
I do.
and your potions.
Yeah,
We'll say it's
but-
like 1:30 at this point.
Guys, we have so much time in this day. What do you want to do?
You've got a whole afternoon.
He wants to go back to the brothel more.
Do you want to think?
You have an
I
STD,
am
sir.
going to find a cleric to clear up my VD.
Okay. You go to a temple. The first one you see.
Yeah.
And you go up, and there's a guy there. He's cleric.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What kind of a temple is it?
Let's
Just
say,
so I can not be too disrespectful.
Shantae.
So praise be to Shantae, right?
Yeah, all the time.
So how much for a disease removal?
50 gold.
Okay. Here's 50 gold.
Okie dokie.
Please remove. Do you need to know which disease?
Nah.
Okay.
Or where?
Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'll go get a guy right now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you just wait out here.
I don't have to give him another 50 gold.
No.
Okay, just,
It's like a sitting room.
I said.
Doctor's office. There's one guy. He's got an arrow in his arm.
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if he walks out.
I was gonna say. I was like, this guy just totally played you. Just walks right out. I'll be right back.
He's just waiting there himself.
Hey.
So after like a couple of minutes, that guy goes in, and then like a different guy comes out. I'm like, all right, come on.
I go in the back.
Yeah, you go in the back. There's a guy, and he's got like a nice white coat and like a weird like a set of ears that have like another third ear right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, okay, you okay?
What? Why?
Why are you in here?
Oh, I have a cock disease.
Oh, okay. And he'll put his hand on you, and he'll be like, all right,
A little lower.
no, this is fine.
Oh no, that's not where it hurts.
I understand. And he'll like, vroom, and he'll see like light go, vroom, and it goes into you, and then you feel it go, vroom, down into you, and then you feel like a an unpleasant tingle. And then there's like a little bit of smoke that comes out of the tip.
Whoa.
Now you feel fine.
All right.
You paid already?
I did.
All right, cool. Any questions?
Yeah, if let's say someone else had a similar affliction and may or may not know about it yet.
I would tell him.
Answers that question. You know what? Can I just pay in advance for another person?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna say Morg sent me.
Okay. What's the name?
I didn't ask.
That's not true. That was hours ago. Her name was Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I didn't ask.
Do you remember this temple though?
Yeah. Shantae. Right? Praise be. Up and down.
Yeah.
All
for
around.
So it's the bounty of health. That's what you provide.
Shake it all about. So she will be here probably pretty soon. Goodbye.
All right.
And I pay 100 gold total.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now comes the fun part of how many clients has she seen between this morning and now.
That's not his responsibility.
No.
Yeah, kind of is.
He
Morg
Morg
willingly-
did his best.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's the best Morg's gonna do.
I mean,
So do we go back or?
I don't know, do we?
I mean, you paid money now for no reason.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna send her.
Oh, okay.
Because
Just make
like
it back.
Morg's thought process is like this is Sal's place. Sal's putting us up.
Yeah.
He should try and be an upstanding guy for now.
Fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Jake, is my this thing in the desk there? It might not be.
It might not be.
Okay, it's fine. It's probably in the other room. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I just thought I'd check the whole desk. Okay, so you head back there and you tell her about it, and she's like, "Oh, that's okay. We have a cleric on staff."
Oh, good for you.
Swear.
Cool. Do go again?
You're all cleared up now, huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do
Just
you
paid
did
more
you
money
get cleared
for
up
no
yet?
reason.
No.
That's fine. Let's just do it. I prepaid for another one of these. We'll be fine.
Alright, so you go ahead. Now it's like 3 o'clock. You guys do anything with your hour or so?
I checked to see if I have unbreakable strings on my violin before I swap them out for ever tuning ones.
All right. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm checking, Jake. God damn it.
Then when Morgan's done, he goes back to Shantae to get cleared up again. Turns out it was me. I sent me.
Big day, huh?
Yeah.
You said it's a big day.
Yes.
All right. I think Morg has done enough for now.
Fair enough.
I'll.
That guy fucked himself.
More than once.
Legend.
So hard he gave himself his own STD.
He gave himself an STD.
After he paid to
cleared
get
it
rid
up.
of it and he got it back. I don't understand. They didn't teach us this in clerical
no.
school.
Yeah.
They do teach us.
Lay on
in
hands
school.
resistant.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Magic resistant STDs.
No. What a terrible, terrible thing that would be. Just like in real life, how all STDs are in fact magic resistant. You
Yeah.
can try as much magic as you want on an STD; it's not gonna go away.
That's true.
Try to pass on.
That's true.
It's usually a good. That's the best.
It's a better start.
The better first.
Better than magic.
Yeah. Fungus.
I'm gonna put it on the loot.
All right, cool.
Put it on the loot.
You see it just like all the other ones are like fine, no problem. That one just like there's always like a tiny little like wiggle on it, like
Okay.
the string itself is holding it in tune.
All right.
And you strum it, and it sounds great.
All right.
Perfect.
Never gonna play this again. All right.
All right.
We could talk about the plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Better.
Where is this place you need to drown this baby?
Oh, it's at the Grove, the pool of water that we were by.
Oh, so
In
in the
the
same
center
place.
of the grove.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the same place. And my parents lived there, so I figured
Like minutes away from the
Okay.
just wait till everybody's asleep at night.
All right. Cast silence.
All right, here's what I propose for my section of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Because silence and sneaky are not my things.
Mm.
I'll go over to the Grove, and if any strangers start walking around, I'll make up some excuse why they need to leave.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna discuss
Instead of going
stuff
to dinner?
too.
Or
No,
after.
After dinner.
Yeah,
After.
I'm not
I
gonna
was
say.
just wondering.
I'm quite hungry after today.
It's had a big day.
Twice.
What is in the deluxe package?
Do you have?
We don't know. Only Lord knows right now.
Do you have Dimension Door?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Oh.
Z job.
I do.
No, it's not a Z job. All right. We have standards. They're low, but we have them.
No, 4th level spell. You don't have Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Do you have any spells you forgot to take, Celine?
I don't think so.
Well, you didn't think so last week either.
Let's find out together, gang.
Let's do that.
Supposed to know 11. 1, 2.
No.
It'll
No?
just say
Click on it.
It'll just say at the
Click
top.
on it?
Known. 11.
Or, sorry, go to add spell.
I like those.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I don't love M&M's. So.
Yeah.
You don't have Dimension Door. Okay.
Yeah. I took Summon Greater Demon for my 4th level spell because that sounded fun.
Okay, that's fine. I just was like, well, that would be really easy to get the baby to a grove.
Oh, yeah.
You're in the grove.
Yeah.
A sleeping.
Can you
baby is
hold
not
person
unwilling.
underwater?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could just like. But would you have to like do a hand gesture? Or could like you do it and
Well,
nobody?
that's what I'm
know that
saying,
you
like in the
doing
middle of the
it?
night when everybody else is asleep.
If you're a sorcerer, you can do subtle spells, so people can't tell you're casting. But the rest of the time, you have
That's
some
what I was,
sort
I
of
was
So
curious.
that's why I was gonna
vocal,
like
somatic.
hold the person while they were still asleep.
Well,
You
if they're
need
still
spells.
asleep, then hold person might wake them up.
Would it?
It's a spell. I mean, maybe.
If they pass, maybe.
Yeah, if they pass, they know something happened to them.
No, alright, fair.
So just be sneaky.
Yeah.
And this is your whole thing. I have zero
Yeah.
interest in this succeeding.
I mean,
It's just I'm not good at being sneaky.
either way, it's kind of funny.
Oh, I'm not. It's
Whether
fine.
she passes or fails, it'll be kind
Right,
of
I'm saying.
Well, I can change my appearance at will now, so at least they won't know it's me.
So good night. Look. I look different now.
Yup, you did it. You're so very
Well,
talented,
here's
Morg.
the thing. I could probably go out of my way to make this so much easier for you.
Oh yeah, which is
Which I look like you. I go in there and I dimension door 500 feet to
Oh,
the
that'd be
center of the
great.
grove, and then the baby's there, and then you just have to stick it under the water. But I'm not that invested in this so what's in it for me? That's the question.
oh, you won?
I mean, I'm not sure if we're not, I don't know if we're keeping track of who owes who at this point.
But this is one that I'll definitely owe.
Mm.
And some gold.
Fine. This time.
Cool.
Wait, so you can look like her,
I can.
and then what? Poof over there and poof back, so no one knows.
I can. Yeah, I think no, just there.
Just there. You can only poof once.
Just one poof.
One poof.
Two's better than one.
2 is better than 1. Give me a level. Then I'll do twice.
No. Ah,
Worth a shot.
it is.
Foiled
Yeah.
again.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true.
Wayne Gretzky,
all right.
Scott.
Okay. So your plan is to have your dinner and then have Temerity afterwards sneak in there and steal the baby?
Yes. But don't look like me when you go to steal the baby.
Well, if I'm just checking on a crying baby as the older sister.
Yeah, but if we're there as
What?
during...
Well, if everybody's sleeping, what does it matter?
That's true. Well, because we're not sleeping there. So I was gonna say.
I'm pretty
Going.
stealthy.
Well, I was gonna say look like someone else, so they think it's just some random intruder, just in case.
Whatever. Either one works. How far is the grove? Do we see the pool?
The Grove is like a couple minutes walk, maybe
So-
like 2 minutes walk.
In a number of feet.
700
30
feet away.
inches.
700 feet. 30 inches? Yeah.
No, it's further than that. It's not their pool.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Mhm.
so 30. Okay. So that means I can be the majority of the way there with a dimension door.
Alright, cool.
It's
And I
pretty
was gonna say-
sparsely populated
So
here.
if we're gonna go I don't know. I got my commemorative gauntlet that gives me druid craft. Maybe we should just go experience the grove and then case the joint and actually see what's going on there before we do this.
Yeah, that was gonna be my plan when we were there for dinner and when we were leaving from dinner was to be like scope out what the night situation.
Do
was
you
like.
give a shit if your parents still like you at the end of this? Like, are we definitely not killing them?
Yeah, I'd prefer if we didn't.
Okay, because that would just make this so much easier.
I know, but it's just I gotta.
Well,
Well, just think about it while you're thinking about all these spells and owing temerity money and all that stuff. Just let me know and pop, and we're done.
Well, here's the thing: if we start going that route and it's not on the down low, it's probably going to turn into a very quickly everybody situation. And the whole
And we're not allowed
This
to
is a
kill normal
druid's-
people.
I feel like stealth is
Grove.
probably our best move at this point.
So if I'm going to go out on a limb and say if it's a druid's grove, there may be druids. So then we're spellcasters, and that's just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Pop.
That's the backup plan.
Okay,
Back-
I'm
definitely.
glad to be part of the backup plan.
Definitely a good.
I mean, or if there are people in the grove when we go to get there.
Yeah,
then
there are any
that's
extra
plan A,
people
is just
around. You
take
can
'em
just
out.
go right ahead. I mean, not right away. Like, let us look it out first. But like, there's
I'm
potential
still
for
not.
it.
I'm still not 100% sure who I can and cannot kill. So I'm
Same.
just gonna bop people until Temerity says kill that guy, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna flop it around and then a dead bop.
that's a great idea.
That is
Thanks.
great plan, Morg.
I think we can all agree on it. Works fine.
Just no
Don't start with the
killing
dead Bob.
my parents.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Flat side first.
Yep.
It takes me a free action to think to tell you, kill everybody but that guy, or don't kill that guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You just have to be there.
yeah, just to be present.
Yep.
This sounds perfect.
So why don't we go there early
Early.
before dinner and just
Okay. Yeah.
experience the grove.
Did we do that like yesterday?
I don't think we.
No, we were looking mainly for the skull then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
We
grow.
experienced the tree.
Yeah, we experienced the
Yeah.
tree.
We
You did
experienced
experience
the
that
tree.
one tree,
Well,
and you did
That was
see
the tree.
The pool.
the pool.
yeah, let's check out the pool. How deep the pool is. There's guards at the pool.
Yeah.
So you make your way back there.
Is anything magic we had to worry about, maybe?
Yeah.
You know that there's going to be a full moon in 2 days at this point. And at that point, the pool will be magic. But right now, it's not. Yeah, it's moon magic.
So it's now or never.
Well,
Yeah.
a couple of days before it is magic. And then after the full moon, it stops being magic again until the next full moon. It's just on nights of
Oh,
the
I
full
see, I
moon. When the
see.
full moon's reflected in the pool, it gains moon powers.
Will that
Which
bring
druids
back
like.
dead babies?
Probably not, unless
Okay.
you're really going for it. I mean, unless you personally, as a spellcaster, could bring back a dead baby. No.
Okay.
How many more days are we gonna be staying here?
A while from the sounds of it.
So we maybe not want to do this like tonight.
Why not? If none of us are implicated in it happening, what does it
That's
matter?
fair. Because then I'm just gonna have to deal with them being sad.
Just
They're
look
gonna
like
try
someone
to
else so they
find me.
can't
That was
see you.
okay. That was kind of my plan. Was to just like chill after that. Kind of like we did in 10 Towns. I'll do a thing, and I'll just like lay low until we're ready to leave.
Yeah, but we're not going to be in a secret establishment underneath a fountain.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
be
just
in a
gonna look like a
brothel.
different person.
Yeah, just look like someone else.
Yeah.
And then if they come and say hi to me, I will say, Natalie. What's your mom's name? Nadia.
Natasha.
Natasha
I was
and
close.
Charles. She is gone. Get over
Disappeared.
it.
The loss of her little brother was too much.
And she said,
She ran.
I gotta go.
So far away.
Gone again.
Gone again.
Gone with the wind.
Excuse me.
So
Alright.
It's okay.
Let's go case it.
go take a look at, scope out the whole grove. Entrances, guards.
Cool.
what the deal.
You'll see there's just
Magic
there's a couple
securities.
of guys around hanging out at the archway into the grove just like before, but they like have pamphlets today about and they're written on leaves. And it's like
Leaflets, if you will.
exactly, yeah. One inspiration.
Ah,
That was a good one. I would
Thank
have
you.
given you one.
Thank you, Celine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's like, like why you shouldn't use paper and like paper for wiping, toilet paper, lots of splinters.
Why
Interesting.
don't I go talk to one of those guys and be like, well, paper's just made of trees and you're ripping off leaves off trees. So I feel like it's a cycle.
No, yeah, but it's part of the natural cycle for a tree to lose its leaves. It's not part of the natural cycle for.
What
a tree
color
to
is
turn.
the leaf that they're holding these leaflets on? Are they green?
Yellow.
All right.
A yellow one. In fact, you can tell that there's like trees from all different sorts of seasons.
Okay, all right. I give them
slowly
a.
cycling through the grove.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any
Like
plant drugs? I don't know. What do you got, man?
we got
Turn 'em into
all
meat
sorts
drugs?
of-
Woo, meat
I
drugs.
just think of that.
Just put weed in the pouch and then it's
meat.
meat.
It's
I don't
just
know.
meat at that point.
Smoked meat.
Does it keep the THC though?
No.
One way to find out.
Ah. Sorry.
So
It
yeah,
turns into an edible.
I'm just looking for something to make this forest a little more colorful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Do you want like mushrooms or some like stronger stuff?
What? Okay, wait.
Or some weaker stuff?
How much longer until dinner?
2 hours.
2 hours.
What will get in and out of my system in 2 hours?
Oh, definitely the mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll take
Are you sure?
2, 3.
Yeah. 1.
What do most people take?
1.
I'll take 2.
2.
I'm very big.
It's not gonna be out of the system. Okay, 2. That'll be 4 gold.
All right.
I'm gonna suggest maybe you should take one. We have a plan.
You know what? Have one, wait an hour, see how you feel. If you like it, maybe take a second one.
Daerien's making the most sense here. See you guys later. Oh, it tastes kinda like shit.
It's not gonna be done by 2 hours. No.
Just the one mushroom won't be done in 2 hours?
What? Oh, these guys are talking to each other.
Yeah, but I heard them muttering.
What? No, if he waits an hour and takes it, man, like then the other one will have 2 hours worth of mushroom going on.
Oh, so don't eat the other one.
You
don't
know,
feel
guys,
anything
I'm
yet.
good. What?
You don't feel anything yet,
Okay.
or do you?
I don't know, man.
You don't know,
Fucking
man.
tell me.
Not yet.
All right.
Unless you do a
Pupils
little.
dilated?
No, not yet. Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
It's hard to tell, really, at this point. He seems like himself. It's hard to tell when Morg's being weird.
It's true. True.
As you guys go, there's a couple small patches of garden that have like very lightly magically endowed plants growing some flowers and stuff, but it doesn't seem like anything is like showing off like a strong aura of any type of like abjuration magic or like any of the other kind of magics.
Okay.
Just a little plant magic.
This is general nature magic.
Yeah, a little nature magic
D64.
hanging out.
Just
No conjuration magic or anything. You get to the
I wouldn't expect that to do.
it's not called a moon pool. I can't remember what it's called.
the druid.
The druid pool thingy.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
You get there. It's a circle.
Cool.
With some water in the middle.
How deep is the water?
You look in, and it looks like it's being fed from a spring because there's like little bubbles coming up. It gets pretty opaque before you can really tell the bottom, but at least like 15, 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Celine, I need you to roll me
What?
a D83.
Whoa.
Dana, with your 64, a chalice that makes the drinker's blood glow with an inner fire for a few minutes afterwards.
Ooh. What color's your inner fire?
Lime green.
Ooh. She's radioactive.
Yeah. Glow like fire.
With an inner fire
With
for a
a
few
fire.
minutes afterwards.
Yeah, your veins get all like bright green.
Very cool.
That is pretty cool.
44.
Taken out on your face.
Watch my eyeballs. A little bit cool.
That would be cool. Do you have any veins that you can see in your eyes?
Oh boy.
Because it's all just
You ready?
Yeah.
iris
Red
color.
silk gloves
Oh.
that turn
Well,
water
at least
into
the rest
pure,
of me would
clean
match it.
blood.
Yeah.
It was what? Is this what?
Red silk gloves that turn water into pure, clean blood.
Ooh, we gotta lock my lock.
It's not the worst thing.
It's not. I might turn
Make that
this
whole pool
pool.
into blood.
Basically, and then my idea was to take the skin bits and wrap the baby in those, like swaddling clothes, like a blanket wrap, and just let it float in the middle and then bounce.
After you drown it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
I was like, well, it was like you kind of
No,
to
gotta.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway,
That's
no real defenses.
Do your-
Nothing
do your
major.
parents know about your
You see, like, there are definitely, like,
Okay, just check.
there's
I
a
like
couple
taking
guys
bits
with,
from
like,
some
some big
people and then
beards,
using
and,
them
like,
to
one of
piss
them
off other
has, like, a
people.
couple of,
Gotcha.
like, birds that are, like, hanging out on his shoulders. You can tell he's got some sort of magic.
The guy with the bird on his shoulders?
Yeah, he's got a big, long beard, and, like, every once in a while a bird will bring, like, a little, like, twig and, like, stick it in his beard like it's trying to nest and like, shoo it away. And then you'll see like another guy, he's sitting there, he's kind of magic, but there's only like 3 or 4 of them throughout the grove that you find in the next like hour or so of checking it out. You'll find that like most of the dwellings are pretty much isolated. You can sometimes see other houses from them, but like it's mostly woods still, and it's pretty dense. So yeah, everybody has a certain level of privacy.
Okay.
I will mention to Moore in my head to him that if either one of those 3 magic people are here in the grove when it's time to go down, take them out.
You got it.
With a regular bop.
I don't care.
All right, voice in my head.
Yes,
I mean, I'll basically, I'll explain. These guys got magic. If anyone's gonna make this go south, it's gonna be the magic people.
Gotcha.
Especially that beard guy. I don't like him.
Alright.
Oh, he'll get shoulders measured first.
Right. So that answers. So that's that. Okay. And then the path to the grove from where dinner or from like the domicile where her parents live is pretty much just like a straight shot, just a walk.
Yeah, it's almost like the different houses all kind of like branch out. So if you had like an overhead view, it would kind of look like a tree.
Coming from the pool? Like
yeah.
the pool was at the base?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. So it's like a branch off of the side of that. And then like if you had it, you could see like almost like a whole tree is what the shape of the grove is. So yeah, they're just like off on one of the smaller branches. You would be able to, it wouldn't be a pure straight shot, but it's not.
It's close.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like maybe total there's 60 houses in this whole area,
Mm-hmm.
like total. So it's pretty sparse.
Okay.
All right. So while we're there, I'm going to, once we've got time and we're just wandering around and these people don't seem to care too much, I'm going to figure out from her parents' house, essentially pace it out where about 500 feet is.
Okay, you find it.
So I can find a spot that's relatively
Yeah.
secluded to like.
Okay, why don't you make a survival check?
Okay, I will do that. Oh boy.
Can anybody help you? I don't think I have that.
Nope.
Somebody's got guidance they could help me, but I don't think. Does Daerien have guidance? Daerien has
Oh,
guidance.
I do have guidance!
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Oh, I can
no.
help you.
Not that.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the help.
I have a proficiency.
+3.
Okay. Alright, 16, 19.
That's good.
No.
All right, yeah, you find a place that it's like a little glen within the grove.
Okay.
It looks like you look around, you can't see here in the middle of the day, you can't see any other houses. And it's like you can see there is a path into the grove from where you are, but it's kind of like an offshoot side path. So it doesn't like directly look over the pool itself, but you can tell that is the area where the pool is.
Okay.
Just a quick walk away.
As like we're hanging out and stuff like that, I also want to look around the pool to see like what places we would be visible from at the pool.
Okay. Yeah, you take
That there might
a
be
circuit around.
eyes.
It's pretty open
Mm-hmm.
around the pool itself. You know, it's probably got like 60 feet in each direction where there's like pathways and stuff before the trees start picking up, and then from there it's probably like another 100 feet before things start getting pretty obscured. So anybody within that large circle
Okay.
would be able to see you, probably even at night.
And are those like dwelling places in it?
No, there's no
Or
buildings.
is that just like gardens? And
Yeah, it's just
pathways
gardens and pathways. It's like very zen,
Okay.
monastery-esque.
Okay.
How do you feel the plan's going?
Oh, I forgot you can
I'm
hear
excited.
me. Are you excited? How do you think it's gonna go?
I think it's gonna go bad.
Yeah, I have that feeling too.
Yeah. That's okay.
How are you doing in your box?
Guys, worst comes to worst, I'll
Get
just summon a
lovely.
demon
Let
to
me
let
see.
loose on the thing, and
Come
then
get
no one
me.
will notice us.
Give me my
Well,
boat.
what I was gonna say.
Maybe.
Well, what I'm gonna say out of game because my voice.
You already got paid.
That's true.
I'm sitting in the box. Got lifted up once.
Really?
How have you been?
I know.
Great.
It's like talking to someone during COVID. You got lifted up once. What about you? Oh, that's about it.
Watching documentaries on Netflix now.
Ooh, how's that?
It's real bad as everything else.
I could go back and if Sal hasn't sold it yet, get my last magic bean, put it at the opposite end of the grove, and as an emergency, if we need to, we'll just pre-bury it, dump some water on it, and then we have some kind of weird distraction somewhere else for in a minute.
I mean, I'm definitely like that idea.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
I mean, I can also just be invisible.
That does
Oh.
it too.
That's a better
Can
idea.
you be invisible?
Can you make the baby invisible in your clothes?
I don't think
I'm carrying the baby.
Does the baby go invisible?
Does the baby?
Yeah, the baby doesn't go invisible too.
So it's just a floating baby then.
Floating
Would
baby.
be. Can you upcast it?
Can you make other people invisible?
I think
Listen,
you can
alright, I
upcast
don't have to be here to
invisibility.
solve all of Darien's problems.
Yeah, but you're just so good at it,
I'm
Temerity.
so good at everything.
I mean, Morg can't solve any of them.
You could. Well, to be
You
fair,
could solve
you could
all of them,
100%
really.
solve all of her problems.
They just wouldn't go the
Different
way she
solutions.
wanted.
It's true.
We just killed everybody in the grove, and then it's free access to baby drowning. I mean, that's
we could kill everybody in the grove.
That?
Then it won't look directed.
That's true. We could kill some people.
it's
We could kill
it's not
people.
targeted if everybody's dead. Maybe you should just kill somebody anyway,
Right? You should
just so
kill
that
some
that draws
anyway.
people off of the.
Like later
All
tonight,
of
though,
this
right?
makes sense.
I don't think.
Or like, should we just go now? We shouldn't just start killing.
No,
people
no,
now.
No,
I don't
not
think
during
so.
the day.
It's still
We're
is
to fight
daytime.
everybody.
Yeah.
I think
I want to have
that's-
this dinner.
Yeah.
I want to meet your
Yeah,
parents.
that's fair. That's
I
fair.
think-
They're
I think
lovely
that's what we
people.
do.
That's why I want to kill them. That freaking Chuck, though. Ugh.
Yeah, that fucking
Right.
baby.
He was cute.
Show him.
He was cute.
No,
Yeah, it's hard.
I can't upcast it because it's racial, not Nope.
So no, the baby would not be invisible.
It'd be nighttime
Alright,
anyway.
well, whatever.
Yeah. Having a sleeping, floating baby though is a lot easier to hide than you.
Yeah.
Total.
Truth.
Yeah.
Just drag it.
Just
Then it'll blend in with the
I'll
ground.
just make it sound like it's talking in tongues. Just drown it to save it.
right.
I'll just speak in. I'll speak in infernal. Just do my best to imitate a baby voice in infernal.
And I have water breathing, so I'll just be waiting in the pool for you to drop the baby.
Yeah, and it'll just be like, oh, well, we're cleansing it.
Exactly.
Couldn't be cleansed.
Wasn't a witch.
Sank.
Thought it was a witch baby. Can't be too careful. That'll be 400 gold.
Okay.
My services don't come.
So after dinner, we wait a few hours. You kill some people. We'll have the bean as a distraction. You get the baby. I'll wait in the water and kill the baby. Problem solved.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go just like that.
Sounds
Yeah,
like great.
not
That sounds
helpful,
like a great.
but I'm here for it.
I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
So I'll tell you where, since she's gonna apparently go hide in the pool, which might
Well, not
be
right
weird.
now.
That might be weird though.
No, I know.
Well, then I'll show you where I'm going to appear.
Okay.
500 feet is right here. This is the spot.
Okay.
So you guys know about where I'm gonna be when I show up invisible with a baby.
Good to know.
So that way, that's just 200 feet to go.
Yeah.
So quick minute's walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Now,
The baby.
when you're doing this, is your head still going to be a talking tomato vine, or is that going to be different?
Who's to say?
He is to say.
I don't even.
He's to say.
Who is?
He is.
It's illegal.
Yeah, but
just
he
goes killing
avoided
people.
the
We can blame
question.
it on the
I mean,
mushroom.
you could go for it again. You
Yeah,
know
I
he's
know.
to say though. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying.
like, if there's one thing I've learned about Tamarides, you don't push him too much on his personal stuff.
Who's to say?
Very.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes.
What more?
No, stop moving your hand.
Don't tell me what to do.
Her teeth just keep kind of like growing longer. Every time she opens her mouth, it's like they're just
Why are you
Kinda
staring at my
longer.
mouth, dude? Being super weird.
they're turning green, kind of like
How's that mushroom?
celery
going?
stalks.
If you put your teeth in my bag, we could have them. They would be delicious.
Mushrooms.
Overlapping, growing sideways.
Yeah, really. We could eat for days on those bad boys.
No, I'd like to keep them, please. No. Okay. Okay. Look at the leaves. Aren't they
Whoa!
pretty?
How many different colored yellows are there?
There are so many. You can count them.
Guys, I'm going to be off with the yellows.
All right.
Okay.
Dinner's
Enjoy.
in like 20 minutes.
And I look at Daerien and I say, did we just get another Padre?
I think we did.
Another druggie who's just
I
gonna
was
go
gonna
off
say,
on
this
weird
is-
adventures?
This
doing
is that
things?
one town all over again.
Yeah.
It was
You
actually
remember?
10 towns.
Got one
A lot
town
more
into
than
it.
one of them.
Well, there was the one we were in where he tricked balls.
That's fair.
So he's asking me if I'm a tomato plant.
I don't know if he's
Padre
up to
was
this
obsessed
tonight.
with whale nipples. It was really weird.
Wow.
Maybe
Whale
Luso
nipples.
should kill all those people instead of you. Instead of
Oh.
you.
That's not even a little bit true.
Instead
True.
of
The
you.
leaves saying
Instead
it.
of you.
True.
Instead of you.
True.
Instead of you.
True. It's
Instead
a
of
weird
you.
word when you think about it.
Instead. Instead.
When?
When.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh.
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 You ever feel connected to Earth, but like not with your toes?
That's not Daerien. That's a stump.
Oh
no, it is Daerien.
Who you
Oh,
talking
God.
to, Morg?
Who are you talking to, Mark?
Who's to say?
Dinner's in like
I figured
15
it out.
minutes. You should probably head there.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go have dinner now, Morg. You good?
I could eat.
Okay.
Is it wearing off?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just starting to.
And we're done.
Now you
Oh,
gotta poop.
that was fun. Is there a bathroom on the way to
There's a-
the
No, you have all the
place?
information you have.
I think the druids just poop in the woods.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's their custom.
Okie dokie. Can someone look out for me for a minute? Just like make sure no one walks into the grove I'm about to go take a big deuce in.
Are you just going to trees?
Yep.
Going to trees. Going to trees.
Oh, I'll just go in the trees.
Yeah.
Sorry. Give me a second. Ah! Alright, I'm good.
It remains.
Eat more fiber.
Oh, maybe he's having
Meat
enough.
diet. Alright, let's go to dinner. I'm very excited and kind of parched.
All right, let's go.
All right. So as you approach, it's like a little stone shack. Obviously, this isn't your parents' house, but it smells like your parents' house. It's got the smell of your mom's cooking. You can just kind of like tell that maybe your dad's doing like, he's making some shoes or something. You can just smell the oils and the leathers. And you walk up, and you'll see that they have like a little garden out in front of their little shack there. And you can hear like the cooing of a baby inside, and they're all just hanging out. It's just starting to get towards dark.
Knock on their door.
Come on in.
We enter. Hi.
Daerien, hi.
Hello.
It's so good to see you.
Yes,
Your mom
well,
runs up and gives you a hug. She's got little baby Chuck with her. And he's got like a little like toy like wooden snake that like actually wiggles.
Ooh. So what was for dinner?
Well, we thought that we would make your favorite. What's your favorite?
That's our question.
Don't ask her things like
What's your favorite?
Yeah, no opinion questions, Jake.
Meat
Yes.
pie.
Thank you.
It is a shepherd's meat pie.
Ooh.
Don't tell the druids. I had to go into the city to get this meat. Yeah.
That's weird. We used to eat meat all the time.
Well, I mean, yeah, but just like the druids don't.
I know
eat
they don't.
meat in their
Yeah,
room.
that's reasonable.
So.
You want to see something cool?
Yes, dear.
Do you have any vegetables left over? Like an onion or
Sure.
some turnips?
Yep. Here you go. That's a beet.
All right, I'll put it in my bag.
No.
Meat beat.
Well, you know, it is a conversation piece right there. We're
What are you
put
talking
it-
about? No, it's a meat beat.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Okay. Would you like it?
I mean, yeah, actually, thank you. This is gonna be great. Because you get the earthy notes from the beet, and
Yeah,
then
of course.
it's made of meat.
It just tastes like that same meat that it
It's good.
always tastes like. Okay.
It's good.
You smell like fresh bread is baking in the oven.
Yum.
And you'll see that
I'm hungry.
there's your dad's little lute in the corner.
Mhm.
You can tell it's out of tune just looking at it.
These don't have magic
Stupid
strings.
What is the layout of their?
It looks like it's
house?
basically it's like a really small cottage.
Okay.
So they have like the kitchen and then like a table and then it looks like there's just one room off to
Okay.
the side.
Okay.
Little baby
Any, like,
Chuck's like
windows
toddling
and
around. They have a window over the kitchen. You don't know around
Okay.
the other,
That's fair.
unless you peek your head into the other room.
Well, I mean, like as we're like casually around.
Casually checking it out.
That's
That's casual.
Yeah,
yeah,
super
yeah.
cash.
That's so casual.
I'm just really lonely. I like. Yeah, you'll see that they have a window in their room.
Okay.
And there's also a bed and a crib at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
At the foot of the bed, their bed.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Oh, that's fine. How much? Just so I figured out how much Chuck weighs. We may change about the
He looks like he weighs, what is it, 5 pounds? He weighs more than 5 pounds.
It's gonna be more than 10 pounds.
I'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
your
he's
Probably.
your
little.
baby,
Yeah.
your baby is so cute. I love babies. Can I just? I want to, can I hold him?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Huh?
Like him.
He looks at you. Why don't you make a charisma
A
check?
charisma
Give me one of them charismas. What do you got? Charisma check?
Charismans.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Where is that?
Charisma check. It's just your charisma plus the d20 roll.
Where
So
is
just plus 1.
No one can help me.
No, this is
This is
I'm
just
I'm
you.
not proficient in charisma checks.
9.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's saving
uh,
throws. I mean,
So you can't.
the baby's
Yeah.
not
Because
thrilled
it's just a charisma check.
about
Yeah.
being picked up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Try
Here you go.
He's not like super upset, but his little lip starts to quiver a little bit.
no.
And like
I
you
wanna
can see
play
as
with
the
this-
bottom of his
wait,
eyes start
wait.
welling up a little bit.
I want to pull out the ash-covered doll and be like, here you go.
He starts crying.
Okay, I'm sorry. You take your
Aw,
child.
I'll take.
And he immediately like perks right up, like
No.
super happy to see you.
He loves you.
How many pounds
Oh,
is
he
he?
does.
He
He's
feels
at
so
least-
safe
he's
in
at
your
least
arms,
12
Daerien.
Yep.
I get that.
Yeah.
He
I
like-
get
he,
why
like,
you would do that
grabs at
with
your
family.
Oh,
and like your ear a little bit, and he's like cooing. He's like, oh,
yeah.
That
you
is
two
precious.
together. That is just a picture I'm always gonna have.
Oh,
Your
man.
dad's in the kitchen cooking.
You know what? They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah,
And those are some happy words,
Yeah.
right?
right.
Yep.
You can see
Family.
your mom's like starting to tear up just
Oof.
a little bit.
This is so much.
I'm sorry. Do you guys need something to drink? We have water and wine.
I would love some water, please.
Okay,
I wine. I'll
Yeah,
take
wine's
one.
good.
Yeah, I'll take some wine.
cool. It's red wine. Everybody else has wine except for you. You go with water. So now you feel like a little bit weird. You're like, I went first, and everybody else went with wine.
No. I'm very parched. I had some mushrooms earlier, and I was
Oh.
freaking out.
You're okay now? Then?
Yeah, I'm great. That's why I need the water. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was violent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And actually, that's enough descriptors.
So they're tripping
Do you need-
and won't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be long lasting. though.
Well,
Yeah.
if you stop turning everything into meat, you'll get more fiber in your diet.
That's a good point.
You know, it's just to be healthy for yourself. You know, obviously, you have like an autoimmune disease going on.
Oh no, that's actually made of metal. You want to
I
touch
can
it?
tell, but I'm talking about the pus and stuff around it.
Oh
So,
no,
like,
no, that's
having a lot of vegetables in your diet will get you all of the things that you need from vegetables that you don't get from meat, like fiber and other things to keep you healthy.
so like
Be good for
I'll-
your
Did your
skin,
poop
too.
also tell you to have
I'll
more fiber?
feel better.
It did.
What?
What?
No, it didn't talk to me. You gross ass.
Charles comes out of the kitchen. And he's like, "So what do you guys do?" And he's like sautéing up some vegetables, and then it smells like super delicious. You see like mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. It's all like kind of cooking up too.
I'm like a leather worker.
Oh, me too. I'm a cobbler.
Oh, I'm not.
No, well, there's all sorts of things.
That's true.
No. How about these Brussels sprouts then?
They
No, I
are
was gonna
sprouting.
smell like the real
But I thought Morg was gonna say something, so I stopped. No, I make potions,
Oh.
all kinds of.
And
potions.
he's a fabulous musician.
Oh,
There's that.
really? I plucked the lute myself a little bit.
Why don't you guys play together?
Well,
That would make me
you should
so
definitely
happy.
play something for
maybe after
severity,
dinner.
Dad.
All right, I gotta finish cooking.
Oh.
Okay.
If
If
I'm,
I don't get the pie out of the oven soon, it's gonna be dry.
it will be. Nobody likes dry pie.
Nobody likes
Nobody
dry
likes
pie.
it.
True.
Only thing worse than dry pie, beet meat.
Ah, shit.
All right, so you guys all have like a bunch of wine and like you got some like bread with like some olive oil and like with some salt and just like little like hors d'oeuvres. You can tell they're really proud of the spread that they're putting on. Like they're like, "Oh, did you try this? Yeah, we actually picked it up from this special shop, and we got a couple bottles." You can tell
Glasses
that your
without them
mom
noticing.
is going for it, but your dad is like more in host mode, so he's not really. He's not like a big drinker. So you'll have to start getting him all sentimental if you want to get him drunk.
Fair.
Oh, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So do
I have.
You go first.
Okay. I have this amazing top shelf liquor. Would you like to try? Some of this really good stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I think I would. Why don't you pop it?
Whoever
open?
wants, I
Oh,
pour.
this is that stuff you stole from the other town. All right. Oh, from the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I pour.
For who wants.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, that's
Uh,
nice.
To everyone's health.
To everyone,
Aw.
to family,
To
reunited.
And it feels
To
so
family.
good. And
Ah.
it feels so good.
Ooh,
Wow,
Mm,
the
That
girls
is
like
so
pencil. That's
smooth.
nice.
yeah,
it's almost like is that cherry?
maybe.
Maybe.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Finally, like you feel like the heat from the kitchen area come in, and like you'll see like a big old pie come out, and it's just steaming hot, and it just smells delicious. It's full of onions and carrots and ground beef and just all the sorts of things that make a pie delicious. And it's got a layer of mashed potatoes and then the top crust.
Cheese.
Yeah, and then the crust is covered in cheese, but it's not like too much cheese where it's like overpowering and melty, but like
Not
just
that
enough
way.
that it gets like crispy and delicious.
Very excited.
Nice.
I'm very hungry now.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
KFC open 24 hours.
I don't know.
Just like-
I could be convinced.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, in Windsor.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I didn't
really?
know that.
Close. Yeah, I
Not
read
surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised either, but
Damn.
So,
that. Popeyes
Yeah.
might be.
Puts a damper on things.
a little bit.
Little baby Chuck's hanging out. He's gonna like crawl up and like sit next to you and like
Cool.
lean his head on your lap, and like he's got like he almost has like your exact original color hair,
Oh,
and
okay.
like you look up or he looks up at you because you don't look up at him because he's a baby.
That's how that works.
And you can see that like he definitely has like your mom's eyes.
Aw, you're cute.
Mm-hmm. He's cute.
For now.
For now. So you guys sit down and you have dinner, and it's just like it's phenomenal. This reminds you 100% of your childhood,
Oh.
like all the times. Like you remember that time you had like a bad fever and it just broke, and your mom made this for dinner. You remember the time after like that one kid pushed you down and made fun of you because you were a half elf. Your dad hooked this whole thing up and gave you talking to about, it's like everybody's different, and people who put other people down like that, they're just intimidated about how special and fantastic you are.
I'm gonna remind my dad of all these precious
Oh,
moments
and
attached to this.
You
meal.
can tell it's starting to get to him a little bit. He's not quite as busy anymore. And you hear like a little goat bleating outside, and he has a couple of drinks, and your mom at this point is like loudly reminding you of Wilhelm back at the back in the town, who was the kid that she always thought you would end up with.
no.
And it's
God.
like, Mom.
Mom.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
I will full on
It
encourage
doesn't matter
every
that he
embarrassing
had,
story.
Yes.
Like a little bit of a limp. He had a great heart.
Limp.
Tell me more.
I
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
like
what
him.
But when
What
they
was-
were little,
He always
Yes.
pulled my hair.
No.
but do you remember that time when you guys were
I
playing
don't
out
know.
in the forest, and then you accidentally stepped on a beehive?
I do remember. It was
And
not fun.
he carried you when you were crying all the way home, and all the other kids laughed at
With
you
his
and called
limp?
you clubfoot.
With his lip.
With his limp.
That's a
Will
man.
Carried you with his limp.
Yeah.
That's a man
Wow.
right
Yeah,
there.
I guess.
Wilhelm, what a hero.
Yeah. I
I'm getting a
know.
little, getting a little flush just thinking about Wilhelm.
Yeah.
What's he up to these days?
He was really ugly. That's what he did. Yeah, that was the only good thing he ever did,
Did he go to the
except for
hunchback?
eat his boogers. He didn't have a hunchback. Just like one leg was just like a little bit too long. Not like Tiny Tim too long, but like just like maybe like an inch and a half too long, so that it just fucked him up. It's enough back
No
then.
one likes something an inch and a half too long.
Well, an inch and a half too long isn't so bad. An inch and a half long is terrible.
Ooh.
True
Mark,
story.
you would know, am I right?
Yeah. You smell that? My dick kind of smells like pencil shavings.
Why? And how do you smell it?
Anyway, so I was thinking dessert.
Yes.
What's the D72 for me, Sean?
I know, bring out these like
An
little
83 for
tarts.
you, silly.
Little chocolate tarts with raspberries on them,
Ooh, scrumdiddlyumptious.
and like little yellow
Seven.
tarts that have like a weird like curved fruit shape, like kind of like burnt into them.
Okay.
Okay, Morg. A cigar stub that never seems to go out.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
And Daerien.
That's what they call his dick.
39.
39.
It is smoking.
39.
And it never seems to go out. All right.
Okay, I don't know if you have this, but you have the bag of bags.
I don't know.
When this
I don't
bag-
have this.
Is found. It contains 1d100 bags. It generates one bag per day, holding a maximum of 100 bags. These bags are a very cheap construction and have no sale value.
Damn, it's almost like a bag of.
It's almost like a bag of
Almost
holding.
like a bag of holding.
You just hold all the bags.
Yeah, you
Boy, I
get
know
enough
how
bags,
much-
you can hold a lot
I
of
know
things.
how much you wanted a bag of holding. This is a bag that holds a lot of bags.
Darren, I've never been more mad at you.
Why?
Take this
Why?
away. Take
I'm
this away from me
trying
right
to
now.
become
This isn't
friends
funny.
more.
This isn't funny. You think this is funny? It's not funny.
I don't think this is funny at all.
And then I pop my cigar stub back in my mouth, and it's like wet at the end.
Oh, hey, could you not smoke that inside?
I can, but this can't actually go out, so it will still be smoking.
And then I put it behind my ear.
On the burn side or the non-burn
Yeah,
side?
it feels less on that
Yeah,
side.
that's true. It does.
21.
Can't be good to have like that much cigar just like right on your ear.
Just
21, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the back of my ear kinda-
It does like dull out though. It's not like bright red. It's just like just barely.
Okay, a sword
Just
sheath
enough so I can bring it back on there.
sharpens any blade put into it. Written in Old Elvish, use caution. Oh, did you have this already?
No, I don't think
Use
so.
caution when removing any blade from the sheath. I feel like you might have had that one.
I looked. I wrote every one of them down. I don't have 21.
Okay. Oh, well, there you go.
Sword sheath that sharpens any blade you put into it, right?
Yeah. I have one. It's a bummer.
sadly.
I just found that. Do we just find these things like laying on the ground in the tent, like
In their house.
In their house. Ooh, ooh, piece of
They
cake.
give you gifts. They gave you gifts. That's what you
Delightful.
picked up.
Oh, nice. Got a bag of bags.
So you guys have dessert, which were the tarts, and then
Mhm.
you're just all like hanging out. It's like, does anybody want tea?
Sure.
And you can tell your mom's like a little bit sloppy drunk at this point. And
Got you married. Bust out your violin. play cats in the cradle.
Oh my god.
He will definitely start
Oh
moving.
yeah, as they're going around doing
I'm
this.
gonna put Boy to bed now. And your mom's like
Do you-
a little bit wobbly.
Do you need a hand there, Ma?
Yeah, why don't you come on?
Okay.
And she'll like give you the baby and then like put her hand or her arm over your shoulder and like lead you into the bedroom and just be like, I just miss you so much.
Well, I missed you too,
You
Mom.
know, it's like you were growing up so fast and then you were just gone and it's like,
Time came to live my own life.
I guess so. Just miss my little girl.
I know, but I ain't got this little boy.
That's true. That's true. He is just a little love. She like boops his nose a little bit.
It's a joke. It's a game we play.
I
thought you said
I
something
just so you
else.
know, I got the
I just
ring
said
of
dies.
heckling.
Oh, he did.
When
Oh.
you
It's
cup
a
your
joke.
hands,
That's
any
still funny for
intimidation
me.
check
Yeah,
you make
I just
gets a
don't know the
+4. When you yell an insult,
Yes,
it
yeah.
adds +4 to the heckling check.
Nice. It's important.
Yeah, I will absolutely. As like they're walking off to take the baby down the hall, I will immediately just violin Cats
When
in the
you're
Cradle.
coming home, Dad, don't know when we'll get together then, son. It'll be a good fuck you, Dad.
So yeah, he picks up his lute and he totally just he's good enough at this point to just like follow along with like whatever key you're playing in.
Mhm.
So he's like almost like a bass accompaniment to your violin.
I don't
And
try
it was-
anything fancy to like throw him off. I
No,
wanna
no.
experience this.
You
in
can
full.
tell he's definitely like into it. His like eyes are like kind of closed, and he's got his like he's got like his little glass of liquor sitting next to him, and it's still got a little bit left. You see, he's kind of flushed. So you guys are all having a good time, and he's like, "Is there anything else I could get you guys?"
No, I think I'm
No.
all good.
This was a lovely.
And I'll just start refrain the same song again.
Ah, damn.
But I'll sing. Temerity, I'll sing.
Oh, you'll
I'll sing.
sing it.
If Cats in the Cradle is a song that exists in
Sure,
Faerun, I
we'll
will
sing this.
absolutely sing it.
Why don't you roll me performance?
All right, here we go.
And he's drunk, so you can have advantage.
Wonderful. Natural 20.
Yeah. So like, Morg's crying a little bit.
Fuck you, Dad. I wish you were here so I could kill you all over again.
He says that really quiet to himself.
No one hears him.
Yeah. And like you and your mom can like hear it from the other room, and like the baby's just like slowly falling asleep to it.
Is my mom falling asleep?
No,
Now
her
that we're
mom's
in the bedroom.
No. You can tell she's like a little bit drowsy and like
Uh,
reminiscent and drunk at this point. She's getting there.
okay.
Alyssa, I don't know enough about your character yet to
Cats in
say
the Cradle.
how it would affect you.
The best Cats in the
Emotionally.
Cradle performance you've heard and the violin accompaniment is enough to make you burst out into tears.
I don't cry, but my eyes do like the weird like skin thing.
There's one tear and you're just like, nope.
the second eyelid closes.
I don't allow it to happen, and I'm just like, I'm like,
Cuts it right off.
I might be twitching a little, like
That's okay. Nobody's paying attention to you because
they're enjoying the performance.
the performance is going on.
Understood.
And you guys finish it up, and Charles like shakes his head just a little bit. It's like it's over before you know it. Finish his drink, and you can tell he's like even like a little misty eyed and like just a little bit sad.
Mm,
If you ever have kids, you hold them tight.
that's what I've always heard.
Well, we should really be getting going. It is
You
getting
guys come
late.
back out at that point. Baby's
Yeah.
sleeping, looks like a little angel.
I
Make sure
mean,
to swaddle it up real tight so we can just grab the little bundle.
You got it.
when I start to drink, I have trouble controlling my volume. So
Well, it's really been a lovely evening.
it has.
This
So
has been
Yeah,
nice.
before
Thank you
I
for
do something to
everything.
ruin it, I would like to say thank you and adjourn back to our rooms.
Then
Yes.
I'll give
Yeah.
you
And I
a
will-
big hug.
Nice.
I will give them sincere hugs.
Yeah, and they'll give you sincere hugs back.
Same.
You get a kiss on each cheek
Oh.
from your parents. You don't get any kisses on your cheek.
That's
Neither
fair.
do you. You kind of made the baby cry a little bit.
Fair enough.
and the dad will give you like a really like tight like one of those like just like real tight
Man
hugs.
hugs.
Yeah. But like a little bit too emotional for your taste kind of hug.
Yeah.
But the mom will be like, well, just if you got to do your own thing, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, you are your own person, and you are our beautiful little flower. Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
We will-
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna head home soon.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'll know where to find you.
yes, you will. All right, honey.
All right.
We
Love you
so
guys.
much. Mwah. And she packs up the rest of the pie
Oh, thanks,
for you to bring
Mom.
home.
Alright.
And then you guys start walking.
Yeah. Did they see us out, or how does? Are we just gonna?
They
set
walk
up-
you to like the end of like their driveway, for more or less.
Their
and-
branch.
Their path.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, but it's like lightly lit
Nice.
from the moon, and just like there's a lot of like lightning bugs through the forest.
Cute.
Full moon's tomorrow night, so it's like an almost full moon.
Mm.
So it's like, and in the grove, it's specifically designed to accept the full moon.
Mm.
So it's like it's pretty well lit over here. Now that it's full dark, you're like, it's actually not that dark. For 4 people with night vision, it's not dark at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Truth.
I can see so many
Is that
things.
going to be an issue?
No, it'll be invisible. It'll be a floating baby.
It's true, but how do I get? I gotta drown it.
But you want me to do literally everything for
Oh,
you?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. I can just wait in the water. That way, invisible
Is
baby to the water.
is that gonna be
Then I
weird
just, like-
that you're just bathing in a druid moon pool?
They won't know. No one's watching. Is anybody watching?
We will have to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out next time.
Done! I just want to kill a baby.
Next time on Evil Game, the thrilling
Spoiler
conclusion.
alert.
Do I
Baby
successfully
dad.
murder my brother?
That's right.
Fratricide?
I think so.
Fratricide.
Yeah.
I think you're committing
It's also
fratricide.
when you kill an
Fratricide?
entire frat house.
Brother?
Yeah.
No.
I think it's fratricide.
I think they just call
Boom!
they just call that a win.
That's right. Internet, we love you.
Love you, Internet. Thank you for watching.
We will see you at the end of this is our last game of 2020.
Yay!
See you in
And we'll see
2021.
you at January something. Whatever.
January
January
5th.
26th.
26.
You will
Will be
see
the
me
next time we
January
see
26th.
you.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Evil
Yeah.
Game, yes.
Like, read it.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on January 5th.
Nice.
Delightful.
Happy New Year, Internet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Happy New Year. Make some more choices.
And fuck 2020.
Yeah.
2020.